we live? I hope you guys are happy with the lighting because I've put a lot of effort into setting this up. I think I'm happy with it. I got like my small lamp and my main lamp like dimmed down because it's a bit too bright. Also, my on-air sign is supposed to be glowing, but it's not. I don't know what's up with that. I think it might finally be running out of battery. I'm not sure. But anyways, welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's World. It's been a while. I'm feeling ill. Like I've slept in a lot lately. I got a headache right now. Should probably get some pills for that. Like I actually don't feel so good. So I'm a bit low energy. That's why. But welcome back everybody to FNaF World. I just want to do a nice easy stream today, and I thought, you know what? My schedule's good enough. We can finally bring this back. I don't know when I'm gonna next stream FNaF World after this. I don't know how much we're gonna get done today, but well, for those of you who weren't here for the previous 12 episodes, I will get you caught up in due time. For now, I just want to respond to chat. Super Mario DJ, Nebula Nexus 03 Livy, and Phantom Boy, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. The adventures continue. Back to animatronica. Here we go. Absolutely. And you know what? I don't think there's any reason to put this off any longer. Let me just cut the music. It's a bit loud. Guys, I'm not alone. As with every single episode of this series, your boy is back. He's with me, and I'm calling him on Discord now. Because, guys, it's DJ. Here's today's charity shoutout and QOTD, by the way. Just calling him now. Get his channel up on screen. He should be tagged or linked in the description. Sometimes tagging him doesn't work for some reason. Like, this happens with a lot of people. It's weird. But, yeah. Hello.
Yeah, YouTube be buggy.
Yeah. DJ, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. I would say how you're doing, but I know how you're doing. I watched the first minute of the stream.
Yeah, that's the weird thing about starting a conversation one-sided like that with the stream and then calling you. But I've been thinking about this, and I think with collabs, I need to call people on the stream rather than calling them and being deafened before, because it creates less complications with, like, their voice accidentally picking up in the intro, especially if it's a surprise collab. And also, it means that everyone can, like, get in the call in their own time. Because if I undeafen in my own time, on my own will, the person who, you know, on the other end might not be ready, and I'll suddenly undeafen and they'll be in the middle of, like, a conversation with one of their, like, you know, family members or something. Whereas if I call, the person on the other end has full control over when their voice enters the stream, rather than leaving it up to chance with me, like, fucking up the audio somehow. So I think that's going to be my policy from now, and I'm not going to call people until after I've started the live stream. I mean, it's not like, you know, showing off these DMs is a problem. I mean, this is literally all about the stream, but I can fix that. It's fine. But yeah, I hope we like the lighting. I'm still experimenting with that, and I think, see, that's
pretty good.
But like, it's too bright for me. But anyways, we are back. Today's chat is shoutouts Ethiopiade, which is linked in the description with DJ, and the QOTD winner, who will decide later on. I'll talk about all that later. Got a fun question for today. Nice and simple. But yeah, guys, welcome back. After so long, I'm back to revisiting FNaF World. And because we've done almost everything that there is to do so far. Almost everything. It's time to begin another nostalgic adventure into a madman's crazy spin-off minigames. Into a series of crazy spin-off games made by a madman. Really need to improve that description. Look, guys, you know what's up, okay? This is part of, you know, the revisiting that has been so highly demanded, and that I really just want to do to actually replay all of FNaF World, because, you know, my original playthrough of FNaF World, which there are no recordings of, from, like, 2017, there are a lot of things I never actually played for myself and only saw videos on, so it's really nice for me to actually not only live stream, but kind of just, in essence, you know, play all of FNaF World for myself anyway, and really experience this game to its fullest, because for all of the, you know, the reception it got originally and the flaws around it, like, I really do enjoy this game. It's just fun. It's just a good, fun game. And, yeah, I actually almost forgot to have unique intro music. We're going to be visiting the Halloween world. You guys might remember this document. Last thing I want to mention before we get started, I've cut out a lot because, you know, you might remember in between there was, like, you know, I'd do, like, a couple episodes, and then I do Tila Land, and I do a couple episodes, and I do The Joy of Creation. And I've kept up with the plan so far. I might be revisiting Freddy in Space 2. There's Freddy in Space 3 now, which I've already played. It's very weird. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But right now, guys, this is where we're up to. It's time to play Update 2, and I'm just going to see how much of it I can do, because I never actually beat Update 2. I never defeated the Rainbow. I never even unlocked, like, half the characters. But we'll get into all of that and more. DJ, is there anything you want to say before we get started? Where is it? Here we go.
Just strap in, because Update 2 is gonna be a fun ride, because there's a lot of stuff we can talk about with Update 2.
There is. It's like a whole new game, and it's quite different, which I like. It's always very cool to see. I just want to make sure I got the game capture working. Guys, can you see and or hear this? My face does look a bit too dark. I'm gonna just top my light. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, we good?
I was about to read a comment. Libby mentioning 3 random games, but it's all Freddy in Space.
That I could do that. I could do 3 random games and it's all just Freddy in Space, because there's a trilogy now. I could actually do that. I probably won't, but it's an interesting idea, and it would totally work. I just want to say, by the way, guys, tell me if there's a problem with the audio. The game is quite loud. It's probably drowning out DJ's voice. Can you guys hear DJ alright? DJ, tell me about your opinion on Freddy in Space 3. I know you were streaming it.
I usually just adjust FNaF World's audio down just by a little bit, usually, and that usually does the trick.
Honestly, yeah, it sounds loud even for me. I'm gonna just adjust that in the mixer. It doesn't need to be loud. So like, we can turn it right down.
After the audio adjustment, if you can screen share for real time.
Oh yes, absolutely. Here you go. Alright, there you go. Boom. Is this better, guys? I feel like you guys should be able to hear DJ now. But yeah, you know, the funny thing is I had nothing to do with FNaF World, and basically all I know about it is that it's a fighting game. So, Phantom Boy, have you never seen or played FNaF World before? Have you never seen or played this before? Boom. I'm just making sure my camera's still angled right, because I've sat lower down now. Alex, fine.
Yeah.
Alright, if you guys are happy with it, we can get started.
Yep. FNaF World Update 2 time. Let's go.
Yeah, so, for those of you who don't know, in the previous 12 episodes over the course of like a year and a half, however long it's been at this point, I've spent a long time away. It has been months since I played FNaF World and did any streams on it, but in my basically first playthrough in slot 3 here, we basically went through and got all the trophies. I've done pretty much every single thing there is to do in Update 1, except get Mendo's maximum armor upgrade, because that thing is expensive. And I think that's just something I'm going to come back to at some point while I'm playing Update 2. We've done a few different fixed party stuff in slot 2, and slot 1 is actually a corrupted file from years ago that I hacked. Like, slot 1 is from 2017, I want to say, because I actually... I basically use cheats to max out everything, and I may or may not use it for thumbnails, but if I open it up, it creates issues, so I'm just not going to do that. We're going to head over into our slot 3 adventure, and here we go. We got everything. We've got every character. Again, we've done virtually everything there is to do in Update 1, but we got the new characters to play with down here, which is very exciting.
The only things left besides Mendo's upgrades and maybe all bites is like 2 specific endings that we'll get to.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll show you guys. I'll show you, because like, you know, just to get you all caught up, especially for people like Phantom Boy.
Instant battle jump scare.
Auto chipper. Demolition jump. Where am I? I actually don't know why Is this exactly where I left off? I don't remember. I don't know how saving in this game works.
You must have been standing in his spawn. You must have been standing in his spawn point, so you literally were thrown into the battle.
That's funny. But yeah, we're overpowered, in case you couldn't tell. Instant win. Yeah, But yeah, okay, so Phantom Boy. So, for basically, you know, it's an RPG adventure with the FNaF characters, and you travel through all these worlds, unlocking, you know, these, like, you know, teleportation points as you go. And in terms of, you know, characters, you gradually unlock these guys, you randomly encounter them, you have to beat them in a fight, same as the, you know, random overworld enemies. And there's also bosses, like the one you just saw, though it was, you know, basically nothing for me. Chips are things that can be found across the world. They're hidden. We have every single chip. This is basically the optimal setup for bosses, although, you know, auto gift boxes, auto mimic, and auto shield are kind of like agreed to be the best for bosses. The fourth one's kind of your choice. I like curse status, but the fury chips are also pretty good. And for non-bosses, there's a whole different setup.
Yeah.
Bites, we have all of the bites. Again, optimized for bosses. I actually find the bombs to be more useful than the boss drains. If we're really optimizing for bosses, it would probably be that. But yeah, I don't know. Considering that we're about to enter Update 2, I'm actually going to mix it up. I'm going to get, like, the UFO, the defense buff thing, the big bomb, and the big Reaper. Because the med pods and the bees are, like, useless, and we're not going against bosses just yet. This stuff actually isn't going to be that important today, most likely. And you know what? With chips, I'm going to reset that. Let's just have Freddle Fury and Pizza Fury, because that would be hilarious. I think auto shields in general would be good to keep, and auto gift boxes.
Yeah, the shield.
I'm going to go without mimic and curse status. Again, I mean, like, we don't need to find characters. Run luck.
Yep.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. But yeah,
At this point in the game, you can just kind of like mess around, if we're being honest, because battles are gonna be not a priority just yet.
Absolutely. I'm just visiting a little bit for fun. We've bought everything. The only thing we don't have is this, because it's 9,000 Phas tokens. Those Phas Fokens. The Phas Titanium Phas Armor costs 9,000 Phas token. Yeah, okay. This joke has run its course.
Yeah.
Put it back in the box. Like the Phantom Marionette, put it back in the box. You know what I do love doing, though, guys? I love visiting Dee Dee's hole. It's deep and it's wet and it's really fun to play in. I love splashing around in Dee Dee's hole. Check it out, alright? Boom. Have you ever seen such a majestic hole? DJ, as a you know, fine purveyor, a connoisseur of holes. Oh, we were so close! I didn't get deep enough to reach in and grab that pearl, but Anyway, okay, jokes aside, I do love Dee Dee's fishing minigame. Like, it's one of my favorite parts of this game, actually. It's just such a neat little thing. I wish there were more things like it in Update 1. Like, different ways to get tokens. Or if maybe there were, like, harder tiers of the fishing game. I don't know. But yeah, we're completely overpowered. Anyway, Azu, FNaF News Reporter, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. So, the thing is, guys, we've unlocked all the, you know, keyholes and, you know, found all the... We've done the secret boss fight and collected all the things. What we need to do right now is initiate Update 2. And that starts with this house.
Yep.
It's this house, right?
Yeah,
No,
you're
it's
at the right house. Go, you just walk into it.
Oh, you have to hold it down for longer than I thought. I was, like, not sure if I would... Oh, I'm just gonna read this out. It's a vicious cycle, you know. But then, most things in life are. The pendulum swings one way, then it swings the other. Now we return to darkness. Something terrible is coming. Come back later. And yet we can only leave So there's a mysterious man at a desk, fiddling with something. And he seems to have this very nihilistic, kind of, you know, inevitable view of the world. And Fredbear's back! We going to talk to Fredbear. Anyway, Azu Spider-Man 2, GOATed game. Actually, I do have a question, completely irrelevant and random, but can anyone explain to me how Spider-Man 2 is, like, the wokest game ever? Because I've seen loads of discourse about it online, and I'm like, what's all this about then? And people are telling me it's nothing, but it's like, I've never seen this much criticism of a game for being woke. It just seems pretty random, I don't know. But yeah.
I have an odd statement about this Fredbear before we interact with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, when Update 2 first dropped, you could theoretically have Fredbear talk to Fredbear without getting the universe setting the trigger.
Yes.
But then I believe it was patched, but then...
Yes.
No, I watched someone stream the beginning of Update 2 not too long ago, and they had Fredbear as their first party, and it didn't trigger, so I am very confused of whether it works or not.
And you were in the newest version?
Yeah.
Oh, that is weird. Guys, we have to test this out. We have to test this out, right? You know, let's pick a team based on, like, the main characters of this game, right? You got Fredbear and Spring Bonnie in slot 1 and 2, alright? In fact, no. You got Fredbear, and then Freddy, and then... Who should I have on the team? Who are, like, the main characters of
Maybe
FNaF?
Funtime Foxy.
I feel like if I go Chica and then Spring Bonnie, and then Team 2 is Bonnie, Foxy, Balloon Boy, and Puppet. I don't know, something about that feels right. As, like, the characters, you know, nothing to do with the gameplay. Absolutely nothing to do with the gameplay. Most of these characters are terrible to play with. But it's like, yeah, I remember DJ Sturf made a video on this. I thought it was patched. I guess we're about to find out. You're joking. You're joking! No way!
Yeah,
Look, is it okay if we just cut the crap here?
And I have a version of FNaF World where I think I've
what are you
gotten
even
into
doing
triggers. Like, I don't know what is the correct answer.
There's nothing new to see here. Just reading it out, but yeah, we'll talk about it. The game bombed. End of story. I've already put in my application at the Faz Burger down the street. The problem is that now he has gone insane. We don't know what he is making, and we can't reach the room where it is being kept. Whatever it is, it has everyone around here on edge. You won't be able to reach the room where it's being kept. Any parts you have would get wiped out. The air is toxic, and the Guardian is unbeatable. It's hopeless. I recommend that you exit the game and go find yourself a nice indie horror game. Get some hot chocolate. I don't care. I'm actually drinking hot chocolate right now. I'm actually drinking hot chocolate. That was not planned. Go ahead. Get lost. I love how they subvert your expectations here.
What a funny coincidence.
Yeah. I love how his, like, personality and, like, charisma is completely opposite to how it normally is. And having, like, the normal Fredbear on the right here completely highlights that. It's so funny. I love the renders. They're just perfect. Fine. Well, look. If you insist on going further, then you'll need a team stronger than what you have now. You'll need characters that you weren't intended to have. I can show you a secret passage that leads to the backstage of the Halloween update. This is where the Halloween characters and others were sent to have their code recycled for spin-off games. Put a stop to those games and save those characters. Then, find the last area and uncover its dark secrets. And there it is. Sorry, DJ. I wanted to read out all of the dialogue because it's really important, and it's like, I love how Adventure Fredbear is characterized. Like, the Fazburger gag, the meta thing is like, the game bombed, it's over. And the whole lore of like, oh yeah, the Halloween characters were, you know, having their code recycled. Like, I just think it's a fun story. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and,
yeah.
More than that, though, like, we didn't get the universe end, which is weird.
don't know. It could be down to version specific. Like I swear I've had a version where I've gotten into triggers. Like I don't know what criteria.
Like either it was added and then removed and then, or like it was like fixed and then unfixed, like intentionally removed again, or it's somehow in another patch, Cawthon actually unintentionally broke this again. Like, I don't know what version this is exactly, but it is definitely the newest one, guys. Like, I downloaded this copy of FNaF World, like, less than 2 years ago. This is the newest version. So, I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys ready to say goodbye to the main world for now? Because we are about to enter, I mean, I know Halloween was over a week ago now, but it's still, you know, kind of the festive season. Feels a bit timely. I forgot that it was a Halloween thing specifically. Always the Halloween updates.
I did a small video on Update 2 last month, and I don't know, I had a bizarre issue with Fox Fighters for some reason.
I guess we'll see. Yeah, like FNaF is a very festive game to me. Like a lot of FNaF games I can play at any time of year, but there's some FNaF games which you really feel like they're not only like set in November, like in the lore, but it's like they have a very autumn-winter vibe. Like FNaF in general has a very wintry vibe, like because of its just tone and atmosphere. It's hard to explain, but like all the games, it's like playing them in October, November, or December is like a special feeling. Like there's something more to it, and I can't explain it. I think it's different for different games, because with Pizzeria Simulator, for example, that released in December, and, like, I just have a lot of really strong memories tied into kind of Christmas festivity. So, I don't know, but yeah, FNaF World, I mean, it's always at Halloween. And every game has, like, a Halloween special, right? Like, the first 3 games will have Halloween office skins for the 31st.
FNaF 4 has the whole Halloween update, which ties into FNaF World's backstage of the Halloween update.
Indeed. Almond milk, nice. Quick question for everyone here, what's your favourite nut? Nuh-uh. No nut November. No nuts, guys. No nuts in chat. If I see anyone nutting in chat, I'm afraid we're gonna have a problem. Bro already said D's nuts. Cashew nuts are the best. Oh my god, guys, I know what game I need to play this month. I won't tell you now, but there's a game in my Steam library called D's Nuts. That's all I'm gonna say. So I did tell you, but... Oh man.
Boy.
Maple, pecan, Danish. Can't eat nuts. Sorry, yeah, guys, I'm nut intolerant. Is that like an actual thing, like a nut allergy? No Nut November is ruining me. I'm gonna go back to DD's hole.
Some people can be allergic to like peanuts or...
I literally can't run away from a fight even if I wanted to. I literally won that and ran away. I just want another chance at scoring the fishing thing, because these tokens are irrelevant in Update 2, as far as I'm aware. There's not really a shop. Oh god. Oh, we were so close. Come on. Oh. Are you kidding me? I was so focused on this area. That was dumb. Well, let's go to Update 2. I've had enough of this world. Are you ready,
Moving
DJ?
on to the next part of the content.
Content, wow. Yeah, alright. But you got this whirlpool here. Boom! We're in. You can see we can only access party. We can't access anything else.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna have Freddy.
I always found that to be an interesting detail, but that's the only button you have access to in that area.
Yeah. Here we go. That's the lore crew. I don't know. But yeah, you got the pumpkins, the music, the scarecrows, and the dead bush looking trees. Here's Fredbear. Even the dialogue displays differently. This is where useless characters are banished, and their code recycled to make terrible spin-off games. If you can infiltrate those games and salvage their code, they may join your team. Honestly, I just really like the premise of Update 2. Like, Scott didn't just recycle stuff from Update 1. He made a completely different and unique game that, to this day, I think is the best FNaF spin-off, Update 2. Just because of how creative it gets and how much, you know, it provides in terms of variety. What do you think, DJ?
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah, Update 2, I think really, like, I think at this point, I know there were people who, like, oh, they wanted an Update 3 for FNaF World, but I think, honestly, this is, like, if at the state that FNaF World's in, like, this is like the best way I think FNaF World could close off, I guess.
I don't know. I feel like it's too late now. It's never gonna happen. But I feel like an update 3 could have been really good. I think an update 3 that, I mean, in terms of gameplay and like premise, it could have been anything. But I think it should have featured the animatronics facing one more world-ending event and including all of the sister location and pizzeria simulator characters. So around the time of Ultimate Custom Night, this would happen, and it would basically like actually give the characters closure. I mean, I think the canon ending is probably, you know, I'm kidding, but like if you know there's an ending, it's probably, you know, the rainbow destroying the entire world, because that's what, you know, this game seems to be now. It's like, you know, Scott Cawthon just wants to kind of forget it and move on because he's ashamed of it. I don't hate it. It's got issues, but it's still actually one of my favorite of the FNAF games. It's definitely in the AOS tier.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's go talk to these characters.
It was the first FNAF game that I played, so.
Oh, really? Nice. Same, actually. I think FNAF World Update 2, technically, is the very first FNAF game I actually played for myself, without watching like a YouTube playthrough first. It was either that or Sister Location. It was so long ago, I don't remember. But anyway, interesting that there's 6 gravestones here. Let's talk to this guy. Don't confuse me with the actual purple guy. I'm just a game sprite. Did you know there's a secret path that leads to this graveyard from the very beginning of the game? You know, people, like I've never understood this, because I've never actually seen that. Like, was this area in Update 1? Like, did this area exist when the game first released?
In the very first stream, I told you about an Easter egg when you started the very first run that you could get here technically. I think you teased Update 2.
Yeah. But, like, how do you actually do it? Do you have a video? Because I'd love to actually know about that, because I never saw this.
So if you go back through the portal to the main world, I can show you where you go.
Alright. Let's do this. DJ, the guide, he's back. Let's do it. Show me the way.
So if you go towards like where the first glitching tree is,
Ooh,
on the
okay.
left.
I know that's the way to the Anim Dude boss fight on the top right.
So go back up. There's those 2 rocks right there at the top of the front of the screen. If you walk at the tree between the 2 rocks, like just walking left, you will trigger something.
This one?
Yeah, just walk left right there.
Whoa! I've never seen this! What? That's nuts. And how long has that been there?
You can technically get to Update 2 from the very beginning of the game, like Purple Guy says.
But, like, was that in Update 1? Like, before Update 2 existed? Could you do that?
No, that was added in Update 2.
Okay. So you could start a new game and get it. I've never seen that. That is amazing! Yeah, dude, I love this game.
I think people use that trick for speedruns, because they try and get one overpowered character for FNAF World speedruns.
Nice! Dude, literally, like, this game's been out for, what, 8 years now? Give or take? Update 2, actually, is a bit younger, so probably more like 7. But it's like, I've never seen that. I've never seen that in my life. I'm still discovering new things with this game, which is incredible. Anyway. Be careful! This is the path to the final area. It's full of toxic air that will drain your life, and the boss is designed to be unbeatable. Only proceed if you're sure you're ready. Now, the idea is to get all 8 of the characters before doing this. We could go in, but we would get demolished, so we're not going to do that. I'm going to take my time.
You technically don't need all of them, because I believe I got at least, like, maybe half to almost all of them, and you can go in there and still beat Rainbow.
I mean, this guy is Bubble Breath, and this is like the easiest game, so you probably could do it with just Nightmarion. I'm sure it's possible, but it would be difficult. I would help you if I could. My code is being used for a second-rate horror game. Maybe if you could beat the game and get my code back, then I could help. Guys, how about we play our first minigame? This is the easiest one. We'll do this first try.
Yeah.
Someone pointed out on the thumbnail the cat, which is quite funny because this is actually a fairly rare image.
Yeah, it looked like it was a comment from Insta.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Was it Insta? Nice, I forgot. My mouse is locked, so I can't show you, but if you guys look at the thumbnail, I actually picked a specific Update 2 teaser, because there were like 3 different versions of that image, and the cat is only in that one for some reason. Yeah, this is... Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
I've never sat on this menu for that long. I like how it's got the kind of uncanny, you know, Bliss-style wallpaper. It's a cool little detail.
Yeah.
But yeah, Reese's Cups, peanut butter and chocolate, nice. Dave from Day Shift, yeah, guys, it's actually Dave. But yeah, anyways.
There's only one application on this desktop.
There's nothing else we can do. There is nothing we can do, guys. I gotta click it. Here we go.
Yeah, you gotta double click it like an actual application.
Oh, damn, really? There it is. And here we have... Is this the first non-phone guy voice acting in FNaF? Like, ever?
Well, depending on which minigame you go to first, yes.
Yeah. No, like, even though this is, like, supposed to be, like, a completely garbage horror game, and it is, I do like Withered Foxy's voice. I can imagine this in, like, FNaF 2. I feel like it would be pretty cool if FNaF 2 had, like...
That's something I wanted to have, like, a little fun discussion about, because, like, I don't know, I consider it as, like, an interesting potential take on Withered Foxy's voice. Like, it could, like, just theoretically be, like, a glitchy version of, like, the Foxy voice from UCN and onwards, but I feel like this could fit Withered Foxy, too.
It's a completely different voice, though. It's... Is it Christopher McCullough? Because I don't think it is.
You're right, yeah, you're right.
But, honestly, like, if FNaF 2 had, like, Pizza Sim or UCN-style game overs, this voice would work. It's cool. Oh, man, these lines are absolutely ingrained in my head. There it is. Oh, I'd forgotten how bad this was.
He's here.
Bruh, how do you get rid of him?
You gotta, like, walk back a bit, and then he should fade away if he shows up. There's also a trick of just not getting in the spawn. If you, like, literally just, like, slowly tap your way through this area. I have done that.
Yeah. Bro, what?
You got him to spawn, I think, the wrong way around.
How did that even happen? Is it because of this technique I'm using? Can I get him to just spawn behind me? Bye, Freddy.
I find it interesting that this minigame uses, like, actual, like, FNaF 2 assets as part of the minigame. So we have, like, a Withered Foxy head and a, like, PNG sprite of Withered Freddy.
Honestly, though, the perspective is so goofy on this one. It looks so bad. I know it's intentional, but it's funny. And then we got the cat. Hello.
So this part, there's, like, areas you gotta, like, try and stand in front of, which is
I remember.
The resolution.
This is absolutely memorized moment. I want to see if it's just a jump scare. It just flashes Withered Foxy's face. Really, really lazily made.
Careful. I believe if you hit an enemy 3 times, either Withered Freddy or the cat, I think you do lose the game.
Yeah, you have to start all over. I actually do remember how this one plays pretty clearly.
Yeah. I also find it interesting that we play as Bonnie in this minigame.
It's just recycled assets. Like, he just randomly picked because Chica's in the other game. And we play as Freddy in Freddy in Space. And we play as Foxy in Foxy Fighters, so Bonnie was the only one left.
No, I know, it makes sense, but it's like,
I tell you what, though, it's cool that in Scott in Space by Games Production, there's actually, like, a good version of this game, like a legitimately well-designed version of this exact game, featuring Anim Dude and Bonnie, and it's actually creepy. It's really cool. Anyway, I think we've made it. You suck. Goodbye, Foxy.exe. You have a new party member. Well, that was the easy one. Honestly, I think the challenge today is to see how many party members we can unlock from Update 2. How many do you think we can get, DJ? How many do you think I could get? There's 8 in total.
Maybe. So if there's 8 characters, maybe I want to say 5 or 6, because I know there's like basically 3 that will like actually take a good amount of time to actually get.
Let's just have a look
and
around.
2 of them I have
see what
never
everyone has to say.
properly gotten because of one specific minigame.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. My code is being reused for FNaF 57. I was hoping for a TDH sequel, but I guess this is all I'm good for anymore. Poor Coffee. Coffee got such a raw deal. I've actually played The Desolate Hope and The Desolate Room. Good games, honestly. After the Halloween update, there wasn't much use for us anymore. My code was recycled to make some sort of horrendous spin-off sequel. Something about Freddy going to space. And this is Freddy in space over here. Now, I believe there are actually 3 characters you can unlock from Freddy in space. We're going to do that one last, I think. I want to do Freddy in space last.
Yes. So, yeah. So, the order is you get 1 from Foxy WXC, 2 from Foxy Fighters, 2 from the Chica minigame, and 3 from Freddy in Space.
Ever since I was defeated as the final boss in FNaF World, I was demoted and sent here. Now my code's being used for some game about a rainbow, but the path to it is hidden. You know, one of the things I felt this game actually did right is that when you unlock the boss, the final boss, as a playable character in your own party, that boss actually wasn't, like, nerfed. Like, you actually are as powerful as Dude was in that fight. Like, I don't know how the numbers work exactly, but you feel like you actually are that powerful. Like, the game just creates, like, more and more overpowered enemies to kind of balance itself, which is really nice. If you go back to Update 1 with Dude, you absolutely sweep. I really respect that.
Fighting Dude with Dude.
So that, yeah. I love the character selection for Update 2. Like, obviously you got the Halloween, FNaF 4 Halloween characters who weren't included in the main game, but also, because they were, like, the main cast of characters that weren't in Update 1. You've also got stuff like Chipper and, like, Coffee, which is really cool. Like, Scott's older games. I remember when Dorko was saying one time in a video way back in, like, 2016, 17, like, maybe FNaF World should receive an update and just become like Scott World, where it's just characters from all of Scott Cawthon's games, Scott games. That would have been really cool, to be honest. Like, imagine if Update 3, as well as giving us like Sister Location and Pizzeria Simulator characters, so that it kind of matches all of the stuff in the original story up to UCN, you know, when we started just reusing characters more. You get more characters from these older games, and you get more, like, stuff that crosses into other Scott games. Oh, Update 3. What I'm talking about would be really ambitious, though. I'm not, like, mad that there was never an Update 3. I don't think there was a strong precedent for it, but it would have been nice. Because the fan games...
What I wanted from an Update 3 is literally just Nightmare Mangle and Wither Golden Freddy, because they got excluded for, like, no reason.
Stuff like that. There's so many little things. Unfortunately, there hasn't been a good fan game that kind of fulfills FNaF World Update 3, because I've played like 1 or 2, and they're not good. They're just kind of mediocre. After the Halloween update, our code was recycled to make other spin-off games. Oh, the indignity. That's Jacko Chica, and we've got Nightmare BB here, who says, this portal leads to... No, I gotta do the voice, actually, because this guy's iconic. This portal leads to a spin-off called Foxy Fighters. My code was stripped from me, and is being used for it. I can't help you without it. Flash that light all you want. It won't save you now. God. BB absolutely stole the show in UCN. Him and Nightmare, love those characters.
Yeah, I think despite them being the 2 most annoying characters in UCN, I think them having fantastic voice acting just carries them.
This is the hidden path to the hidden game.
Yeah.
I just want to talk to you today. This whole place is a graveyard of terrible ideas. This portal in particular goes to something unthinkable, a game called Chica's Magic Rainbow. Don't try to salvage my code from it, it's a lost cause. I like that Chipper is like the final character to be revealed, and it's also like, you know, he has, like, his unlocking him is so difficult that he's the only one who actually says, just give up, don't even bother. I think we should do Foxy Fighters next.
Yep.
Now, if I remember correctly, I think you can unlock multiple characters from this. Because, like, there's one for beating it and one for, like, grade A.
There's 2.
Here it is. No! He's gone too far this time. I've forgotten how funny this game was. Oh, it has been a long time. I do not remember the last time I played this. It has been a long time.
Hopefully you have a better experience than I did, because I felt like I was stuck looping and not progressing this minigame when I recorded it, like, last month. I don't know why.
It's pretty hard to get, like, the best score. And then we got Soul Dozer from friggin' Pilgrim's Progress.
I should have known it was you.
Oh, I love this game.
You're not even in the right game.
It's so funny.
I wasn't fully appreciated in my last outing, but now I'm back to show you my full
God, imagine if there had been update 3.
Well, we're here to take back what's
'Cause,
ours.
like, it's deliberately terrible, right? But the way it parodies stuff is perfect. I like that Foxy sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog. It just feels right. But also, it's like, FNaF World was a perfect playground for Scott Cawthon to just, like, experiment and just do random stuff that would not work in the main games, and just kind of see how audiences responded to it. Like, would you guys like to see this in the main games, or does it not work? Voice acting, huge deal for FNaF.
Sorry, I'm not sure what came over me.
Bro, its voice changed. But it's like, voice acting was a thing that he experimented with here, decided, alright, you know what, this works, and then it entered Sister Location, you know? Whereas stuff like, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff which hasn't gone anywhere, like Foxy Fighters, although that one was actually well received, and he said previously that he meant to make a sequel to it or something, but we've just gotten 3 Freddy in Spaces, which is fine. I can't think of what, like, didn't, like, carry over from this, to be honest, but you know what I mean, it's like... But it's like, the premise
think, like,
is
just,
that
like,
sorry.
having a bunch of different styles of minigames could have maybe theoretically carried over to Pizza Sim.
I mean, yeah, it absolutely did. If you look at Pizza Sim's minigames, there's a lot there that kind of, like, bears similarity to FNaF World, graphically, but also, in terms of gameplay a little bit, there are, you know, Riding Rockets is pretty much the same as this in terms of, like, genre, actually. Thankfully, there's nothing like Chica's Magic Rainbow, but, you know, you're absolutely right, dude, there's a connection there I hadn't even thought about.
Yeah.
But yeah, the, I think we're about to get the iconic line, guys. Here it is! Here it is!
It's the troll Scott is
The original.
You know, classic
You won't get
Scott.
tired of my voice, will you? You won't get tired of my voice, will you? Oh, so bad it's good. Unironically though, the gameplay rocks, and that's all that really matters for this. Like, this is fun to play.
You're also doing pretty good. You're also doing pretty good with not taking damage.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Is it time? Here it is. Soldoza himself. It's so funny. You can tell there's a lot of passion put into this. Like, the people making it really were just having fun. Oh, yeah, I gotta remember how to dodge these. His attacks are pretty basic from what I remember. I just gotta remember how to dodge these. I got auto aim.
So those has a couple attack. You just miss like the laser power up, which is like my favorite power up for this minigame.
Honestly, I'm happy with this because I don't have to worry about aiming. I can just move wherever.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I mean, most of the guns are good. Some of them are deliberately bad, I think, to throw you off. Okay. Oh, it's all coming back to me. I remember when I was younger, I was way worse at this, so I would spend hours playing over and over to try and get that A grade. I don't know if this is going to be A or what, but, I don't even remember what it's measured by.
Yeah. I think you could, for, me, you can, like, take a little damage, but I think if you take, like more than, I think, what you have now, you just basically get something lower than A.
We'll see.
And I believe you can do this, like, without taking damage, because I believe there are videos where people have
Oh, yeah. No, that's 100% possible. Oh, I'm taking so many hits. I gotta pay more attention. Definitely wants me to be at the top of the screen. Oh, God. Come on, we gotta be close. I know that they basically all crash and burn. Maybe I need to switch weapon.
No,
Maybe
only
it's just doing enough damage.
Only Chica does that.
Oh, really? Alright.
Yeah. I don't know. It's also interesting, the character selection. It's like Foxy, Avenger Chica, Avenger JJ, and Avenger Nightmare Chica.
It feels very random, yeah. Here we go. Alright. At least he's honest.
I like how he says. I like how he says that, but I believe like Bulldozer has had a couple other appearances than a couple of the other recent FNaF spin-offs.
He actually has, yeah. No, he was in like Freddy in Space 3, wasn't he?
I think he was also in Fury's Rage too. So.
Well, damn. There you go. But of course, that wasn't planned. Anyway, we have a new party member. We got Jacko Chica. I guess that's why Nightmare Chica's here, because you unlock Jacko Chica with it. But we got to get like an A grade to get Nightmare BB.
A for BB, and then anything else for Chica.
Alright, let me just tab out and look back at the stream real quick. Because I want to figure out... How are you graded? I don't remember the exact criteria, because it is... Kills and health. I got a B, so I was close. We need to get more kills, and we need to preserve our health. Because our health was like half. We could get much higher, I think. Anyways.
Yeah.
The pink power-up's the most OP one. I will think about that. I sound like a pirate when I impersonate him. Yeah, maybe more of a foxy. I don't know. But yeah, we are in a Discord voice call, obviously.
What's this, a space shooter?
And yeah, laser power-up. Is the laser power-up required? Is that the pink one? Yeah?
No! He's gone too far this time. You need to shut this
Anyway, but yeah, this
You
game.
need to make sure you're really tight on conserving your health. And I think it comes down to mainly the boss fights. I think you
Yes.
can pretty much conserve your health in the like first few phases of the game.
Literally, like 99% of the health I lost was lost to Soldozer, and none of the others. Let's just keep collecting upgrades. You need to remember what all the weapons are. So there's the default, like, machine gun you start with. There's the yellow, like, auto-aim bubble thing.
Should have known it was you.
Should have known it was you.
I think there's like a one that like kind of like is just like a spread shot. That's what I was trying to think of.
Sorry, I couldn't hear the voice acting. What was it?
We're here to take back what's ours.
I said I believe there's one that's like a spread shot that like covers up good like.
Oh, that
variety of
one.
space.
Well, we're about to start collecting, so let's find out. Come on. Alright, so orange. Orange is the regular one we started with. So
I
we
think
got orange,
orange is like
yellow.
a increased version of your default.
Oh, okay. So is this the one you mean? The pink
that's red.
burst shot?
That's the one I was kind of thinking of.
This is
that's
red.
the laser. That's the laser.
Or is it purple and pink? Is this the best weapon? I mean, this looks pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's the laser. That like if you hold it, like you're just like you shoot like a line of like basically lasers.
It's a friggin' like rail gun. Honestly, yeah, I can see how this is the best one. I will stick to this. I've had enough of the bubble one, so avoid yellow. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. Let's just keep it up. I gotta focus on the game.
Yeah.
I like how your teammates actually do get kills as well. They're not just completely useless like in some games I've seen, where they don't actually do any damage. Or it's like so low, it's just meaningless.
Yeah,
That's purple, right?
Back to like the Foxy Fighters teammates. Like I don't know, I feel like Balloon Boy would have been a good pick because of like the Foxy Balloon Boy dynamic from FNaF 2.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the line at the end is like, gals. It's like part of the joke, so it's why Balloon Boy didn't get picked. Took a bit of damage there because I switched weapon. The burst shot's definitely not effective because it's so low damage. There's like no one in this bit, so. Anyway, Creeper, this is your favorite FNaF game, is it? That's a fine pick, sir. I'm not gonna lie, FNaF World is weirdly divisive. Like, a lot of people were like, oh, FNaF World is underrated, and like, going on about how it's like, so underappreciated. Even though it's like literally not anymore because Dorko made a video with that title, and ever since then, actually, people have been all over it. But there's also a lot of people who still cling on to the criticisms from years ago, and just consider it by far the worst game. Like, not even close. And it's like, I think it's hard to compare with other FNaF games, but you can still obviously review it and judge it as a, game in its own right.
Oh wow, Nightmare Chica already went down, so I think that means like you're halfway through the boss fight.
Is that like... Is that actually scripted based on the damage you
That's
do?
usually an indicator that you're getting close, because Nightmare Chica, I think, always goes down halfway through the Souldozer fight.
Oh yeah, his attacks are becoming more aggressive as well. Well, let's just keep going. Oh my god, yeah, dude, no kidding. This thing does way more damage than any other weapon.
And your health is in pretty good shape, so you might have the A here.
What's the highest rank? Is that like an S or a P rank at all?
Great job, guys.
From what I remember, I think it is just A, but I don't know if there is anything for Deathless.
Yeah. Because this is kind of like a Cuphead level, but I don't know if it's that fleshed out. Oh, really? Really?
How is that B? How is that a B?
I gotta get more kills, I think. I think, I was just... I might have been, like, 1 away, for all we know, because I don't know how the grade boundaries are. I might have been, like, 1 kill short or something really stupid like that.
Holy crap, is that my voice? Voice acting? No! He's
Anyway.
gone too far this time.
Help Wanted is your favorite. See, it's very interesting. Help Wanted is another very divisive FNaF game. Some people say it's, like, the best one ever, and some people like it's easily the worst. And it's like, there's not a... I mean, there is in between, but it's like... There's a lot more divided on that game. Including myself. I used to think, well, this is kind of like objectively the best one, right? Because it's got like the fully 3D animation stuff, which is a very simplistic way of viewing it. But it's the impression I got from videos is that it was like the best one yet. Because of the production stuff. However, I didn't actually play it for myself until like 2020, when it got the flat mode release. Which people have said is significantly worse, and I'm still yet to play it in VR. But I think I can kind of imagine. Like, I don't think if VR is the crutch the game relies on to be good, I don't think it should matter that much. I don't know. Like, I think I can still fairly rank the game without VR, but I really should play it in VR when I get the chance. I've just never had the, you know, time or money for VR setup. It's just not a priority. I might get one at some point. But anyway, yeah, but like, I used to think VR was the best, and then I thought for a while it was kind of like the worst, actually, because of all the glaring issues with the, like, bugs that I wasn't aware of initially, and the story, and this, that, and the other. These days, I just consider it to be, like, mid. It's, like, such a C-tier game. Like, it's just average. Just holding down the fire button. It's exactly how I play Cuphead. You just hold down the fire button and move around and hope you're hitting something. Infinite ammo? No problem.
Yeah.
It's like a one-shot kill with this thing. It really is like a proper beam rifle type deal. Uh-oh. It started. Oh wow, that took a couple hits.
Okay, from what I've looked up, I think A is like the default highest.
It only goes up to A. That's kind of what I expected, to be honest, because it's like not supposed to be a very fleshed out game. There really should be a Foxy Fighters 2, to be honest. Like in the style of Freddy in Space 2, like it could be so good. I'd actually forgotten.
I'm gonna send it over, and we can look at it later. But of course, I found a DJ Sturf video doing it deathless. So.
At least our enemies spawn during that. That'd be so unfair. Okay. Oh right, yeah, it's enemies that drop power-ups. It's just random. Alright, here we go. It's soul-dozing time. I'm gonna soul-doze all over the place.
Likely I'll just chase you around and kill you anyway.
Here we go. We'll try and just take as little damage as physically possible here. Oh, I think I have a sweet spot. Nope, I am losing health. Come on, please, I gotta be close. Oh my god, I'm taking so many hits. There's no way I'll get A now. Okay, at least it's over quickly, but I don't know if that's gonna be A or not. I mean, that's so much less health lost than last time. I feel like that's got to be close. Because, like, I couldn't... There's no way I could have gotten more kills. It was like 148 kills and, like, 56 health lost or something like that. Or less. Come on, please. Yes! Yes!
Hey, let's go!
Let's go. Guys, we are collecting. I feel like Cuphead, we're collecting those character deaths. Those whatchamacallits. Alright, we're done. We don't need to play that game anymore. I think it's time for Freddy in Space.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do Chica's Magic Rainbow first, guys. What do we think?
I don't know. That's the one game that I've still been trying to beat to this day.
Yeah. I mean...
never got Scott or Chipper because of it.
We're gonna be stuck on it for a while, so we could get some attempts in first to break it up with Freddy in Space, or, you know, we'll just alternate, because I gotta play through Freddy in Space at least 3 times anyway, assuming I get perfect runs for each thing, which I probably won't. So we'll just alternate between the two until we've got everything.
Yeah, I think the hardest run for Freddy in Space is gonna be no upgrades for one of the characters.
Yeah. But yeah,
it's
honestly...
doable, but it's gonna be a challenge.
Absolutely. I agree with Creeper. Foxy Fighters 2 would have been better than Freddy in Space 3. Freddy in Space 3 is fine. You know, it is what it is. COD is the best gameplay FNaF has ever gotten. It's so good. Yeah, I have to agree. I don't think Curse of Dreadbear is the best gameplay we've ever gotten, but it's up there. Like, Curse of Dreadbear hard carries Help Wanted. Help Wanted without Curse of Dreadbear is like a D tier game, if I'm being really honest. But with Curse of Dreadbear, it's like an A tier game. Or a B tier, at least. It's really hard to decide. It's a C tier on my list, because I don't care. Steel Wool. But man, Curse of Dreadbear goes so hard. I love that thing. Anyway.
FNaF 57!
I almost made this the thumbnail. If I'm still doing update 2
I remember
next
this
stream.
being an April Fool's screenshot, I think before update 2, and then like it's a legit thing.
Yes! No, this was on Scott Games as a teaser. It was like it was like FNaF 57, Freddy in Space. It's like everyone was like, what the hell is this? It was like, this is during kind of 2016.
It was this on Scott Games, and I believe the image used for the thumbnail was the April Fool's screenshot for FNAFworld.com.
In space, no one can hear you scream, or something like, it's something like that, yeah. Anyway, here we go. I absolutely love this game. Is the most fleshed out. I like that one of the minigames Scott actually put a lot of effort into to give one of them replayability. So it wasn't just like 4 little games that you kind of just, you know, one and done. Like, you got Foxy.exe, which is the obviously terrible horror game. You got Foxy Fighters, which is a fun little gimmicky shooter thing, which has some replayability. And then there's this, which is actually really nicely fleshed out, detailed, doesn't reuse quite as many assets, at least not from FNaF. Hey, there's the cat.
The cat's back!
What are you doing here? This game isn't finished yet. I forgot about this. It's quite funny. I'll read that out as we go. But it's like it's actually got balanced gameplay and yeah, quite detailed. And then you got Chica's Magic Rainbow, which is purely like a rage game because that was one of the things that there had to be, of course. I don't think we can get up here yet. I think you need the higher jump.
Yeah,
oh.
that's for if you're going for all cupcakes. That's an area you go back to.
Right. We're just trying to beat this normally, so I'm just going to get the cupcakes that are obvious to me and not really worry about it. Oh boy. This game isn't due for release until 2030. Get out! I love the idea of developing a game that far in advance. Like, Scott has like 50 FNaF games just lined up and ready to go.
I guess we got this game early access by like 7 years.
Oh my god, if he actually releases a Freddy in Space in 2030, there's no way, he won't. I like how Cupcakes Take Manhattan gets referenced here as well.
And we also get like a couple other like movie, TV, like base like props too.
So you are here to stop me. You want me to stop me from doing what? Making crazy spin-offs? Yes, please. They're terrible. You're ruining the franchise. I mean this in the most sincere way possible. It's funny, because some of this is better than some of the main games. I mean, some parts of it are terrible, like Foxy.exe is boring as shit, but you know. Ha ha ha! I will never stop making spin-offs. FNaF 57, Freddy in space. Freddy was always destined for space. I like how he sounds like he's like muttering to himself, like he's actually just insane.
Yeah.
I do like the, This is the thing though, I like that FNaF World was just this meme meta game, because it allowed Coulthon to experiment. I wish he kept it around. FNaF 57, Puppets in space. 58, sorry.
No, why was it? I mean, Puppet was in
FNaF 59.
Why wasn't Puppet the star of Freddy in Space 3?
It's just a meme. Don't take it that seriously. Cupcake Takes Manhattan though, guys. It's real, it's here. I can't believe that was already a thing in 2016. Like, that's how long because it was Warner Brothers that had that movie script. And this was back when the FNaF movie was being made with Warner Brothers. So glad that, was cancelled. Wow. Anyway, I remember the button press of this one. It's a bit awkward at times.
Yeah. Gotta love Scott and his weird control design for most FNaF.
I think it's because it's like, you know, based on old stuff. Breakfast at Chica's. It's a romantic comedy. She's a killer with a heart of gold. It's supposed to breakfast at, whatever it's called, I guess. The breakfast. No, it's a reference to something. But I was just gonna say, yeah,
Yeah.
Shit, what was I saying? I forgot.
Just talking about the controls.
Yeah, no, I think it's because Scott grew up with, like, proper, like, arcade joysticks, and it's like his control schemes are based on that type of thing. Like, people, I think somewhere out there's a, FNaF, like, arcade cabinet, like a proper legit thing, which, you know, perfectly suits the franchise, I think, in general. I mean, DJ, you were playing Winbug's, LCD FNaF recently, weren't you? I saw that, and it took me back to when I played it.
Yeah,
I
on a
like how
recent
authentic that is.
Friday from last month.
That was so cool, because that type of thing works perfectly for FNaF. FNAF's simplistic design, it's kind of like the Doom of indie horror. You could port it to pretty much anything, I think, honestly, and it would work, and it would still be fun. Like, literally anything. Also, Secret Cupcake. Right, I'm going to stop going out of my way to collect these, because I want to just beat the game normally. I hate these cancer blob things. They are absolutely
I also
the
gotta make
worst.
sure you don't run out of health.
Tumors. Yeah. Anyway, Freddy vs. Bonnie. It's the beginning of the cinematic universe. Balloon Boy's revenge. He steals everyone's flashlights. What a kidder. Oh, just classic BB shenanigans.
You just left health up there. That could have been useful.
Don't worry about it. No sweat, buddy. No sweat. Rise and grind, kings. We making it out of the pizzeria on this one. Who are you trying to unlock? I don't remember which is which. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's my first run. Alright. Guys, listen. I think I need to make something clear.
You, but if you want to just find out, I won't say anything.
Yeah, no. I actually don't remember, and I'd rather keep it a surprise. Because here's the thing. I fully understand that a lot of people see me streaming this in 2023 and think, okay, well, this must be his first playthrough, because this is such an old game. He must be one of those new FNAF fans that came from the movie and is finding this stuff. No, I played this game when it released. I already know. Alright, I already know. Trust me. Busted. It's a dead end. You'll never find my hideout. I remember being stuck on this for ages as a teen. But it's like, I like that the jump's the key and you have to just re-explore and go all the way back. Let's go finish this thing.
Yeah.
It's just like, Scott Coulthon's such a troll, to kind of a fault, I think. But this is a great example of trolling done right in a game.
Well, I would say there's at least 2 more cupcakes you should pick up before you head into the final area, just so your gun's at least pretty decent.
Why specifically 2 more? How many have we collected?
I think you've collected like 3 or 4, and I think the max is like 8 or 9. But I think, you know, because I think at some point you get to like a double shot, and that's pretty good, I would say, for the final boss on your first attempt.
I do remember that, but we gotta beat this with no upgrades anyways. So I'm not gonna go out of my way to get them just yet. I'm gonna get this one. I can live without the double shot, but you know, I understand, yeah. I also forget that you can do this. You can't move around while crouching, but... Wow, I need more health. I'm gonna make sure to kill a lot of guys when we get up to here. Come on. Huh. Wrong! Go back! I think you missed it back there. Yeah. I know there's like a secret cupcake here as well. I just gotta make that jump.
It's on that wall, the opposite wall, the left wall, not the right wall.
I wasn't gonna get it, but we're here now. There you go. We got the double shot. But yeah, no more upgrades. We're getting a bit too close to max here, and I actually don't want to do that first. We could do it. But... Okay.
Max
Come
gun
on.
is just insane.
There we go. You gotta hold it down.
You shoot like four or five at the same time.
No, seriously, you missed my hideout. It was back the other way. But yeah, but I'm just thinking, like, Scott Cawthon is an absolute troll, but almost to a fault. Like, I feel like with the stuff he does in games like this, and, you know, certain creative decisions, and Reddit posts, shall I say, he kind of blurs the line between reality and fiction in an uncomfortable way. Like, he made this game, and in all of the Freddy in Space games, he's depicted himself as this, like, insane, you know, like, person who's just, like, out of control with, like, the weird stuff he's making. And I think it's supposed to be a response to, like, critique, but also, like, he got a lot of messages from people genuinely concerned about his mental health after FNaF World, you know, with Anim Dude, not even Update 2, just regular FNaF World, because he made himself the final boss and have you kill him as one of the endings. It's like, listen, Scotty, you can be honest with us, alright? Like, were you bothered by, you know, people's response to FNaF 4? Because I know I would have been. Anyway, we're here. Oh, wait, what? I didn't even realize there was a cupcake there.
You found like another one that you're gonna need for max.
I really hope this isn't max, because I don't want it to be too
Oh,
good.
that's not max. I can confirm that now.
Good. This is why I have you here, DJ. To confirm, to bring in the expert advice, the things I've forgotten. I actually do remember a lot of this pretty distinctly, but I'd forgotten about that. I'm just gonna walk past you guys. Bozos.
Well, I would try and take out as many enemies as you can so you can try and get health, otherwise it's gonna be close fight.
Forgot about that.
I didn't drop health, oh boy.
There we go.
Health!
Dude, I need to watch my health. It's actually getting way too low. I thought I would have gotten more from enemies by now. Yeah, you're not gonna get me, mate.
I think you gotta kill enemies more quickly to get health. I think that's the strat.
Okay, 24. That's kind of terrible.
If you take your time with these UFOs, they should hopefully drop health.
Please, yes, give me some health. Here we go, this is what I need. It's like, before a boss fight, it's you're legally obligated as a game designer to have loads of, like, health and stuff available to the player. Oh, man. I know we're getting close, and I don't like my lack of health. Come on, give me more. Need a little more than that, game. Come on, game. Here we go. Oh, is this it? I will grind up your code and use it for the game over screen.
Probably you're gonna probably have to press the shooting key like your life depends on it.
Yeah. I love that line. Grind up your code and use it for the game over screen. What an image. Anyway, you get more health on hard mode when playing this minigame? Really? That's bizarre. Anyway, people already tell me which character's which. That's fine. Alright, here we go. There is a sweet spot, I think.
There's a spot if you get a little closer and crouch that, like, I think the only damage you take is, like, the laser. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move if the laser hits me again. Because, again, it's just how it's synced. Like, it's inevitably gonna hit me at one point, but only at a specific point. Guys, we got it! I found the sweet spot, like, immediately. I can't believe how well I remembered this game. Yeah, that's right. So it's Jacko Bonnie normally, purple guy with, like, all the upgrades, and then Coffee with none of them.
Max gun, because obviously purple guy.
Max gun.
And Coffee's no power-ups.
Alright, guys, we're gonna break this up though. We're gonna go attempt Chica's Magic Rainbow. We're just gonna attempt it. We're just gonna give it a look in. I was watching Ambience's stream on Freddy in Space 3 because he was saying some really interesting things about the movie and stuff, and it was shortly before the watch party, and he actually finished the entire game in like an hour. Like, I don't know how the hell he did that. He's really good at these kinds of games. I get bored of him, honestly. And he saw the FNaF teaser, but also, what was I gonna say? There's a Chica's Magic Rainbow reference in Freddy in Space 3.
Happy Fun Rainbow Land.
Here we go.
So I think this first area is literally just like gets you interested to the introduced to the controls. Like it's literally like nothing happens.
Oh no, yeah,
section.
it's all part of the setup. Love the Minecrafty aesthetic. Now, if I remember correctly, there's some shenanigans, some buffoonery.
Simple for most people, I guess. I have faith in you.
You can't crouch, can you?
You can do
I actually
it.
don't remember exactly how to do this.
You can do it.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Don't give up.
I'm trying to remember.
You just walk
I think the furthest I made was like the laser butterflies a few weeks ago, and I think like I'm trying to remember like you have to like jump a certain
Excuse me,
spot
is this your
on a
first
couple
time
of
playing a
these.
video game?
Sorry, I can't hear you over it.
By the hour, so
I actually don't remember how to do this. Because, like, with a lot of them you have to, like, dodge back, and then some you have to jump. I don't know if I need to do, like, a little jump on this one.
keep up the good work, sport.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get this.
Oh, it's so cute.
Dude, she's gonna rage.
Games.
Oh, okay, so you gotta jump up in the middle for that one.
And then
What?
I think this one you try and go forward back.
Yeah. But we have to jump
Maybe
because the one
because
on the
one's
way.
low to the ground.
It's so fast.
Wow.
Yeah, no, we're not even... The thing about this one is that you literally just have to memorize the exact things you have to do. That's why it's hard. Oh, okay, so that was actually something, just jump forward and...
So you can get the next checkpoint. Okay, I found this section be easier if you're jumping from the platforms, because I remember trying to jump between the flowers, and that is just not what you do.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. I knew it.
Are you laughing at
You
me?
still, sir!
Learn to play.
Learn to play, man. She's so
I
obnoxious.
also remember that this thing, it's not really a secret ending, but it also has like that button that you toggle and you just get like an instant death.
Oh, yeah, no, it's on the bottom right. I see it. I'm gonna do that on one of my... I'm gonna do it the last attempt when I decide to give up. Man, but yeah, this was so perfectly rage-inducing. Like, like the voice actor and Scott with the way he designed it, absolutely just incredible. Like,
If I
Mind-blowing.
recall correctly from the credits, I believe the voice actor for Chicken Magic Rainbow also was like the character of Jimmy Neutron from that TV show.
I don't remember how to do that one. Also, Jimmy Neutron, wow, that's something. Scrub and you.
I believe that's the case. We'll have to look at the credits when we get to
I
the
genuinely
credits.
don't remember
I believe that's the case.
that one.
Poser.
Yeah.
I know Fredbear is Christopher, yeah, the one who does Foxy and UCN and whatnot.
Christopher McCullough.
Get some
Yeah.
skills
And I
call me
believe William Afton's voice actor is Souldozer. I believe PJ Hayward is Souldozer.
Oh, really? It's PJ. Oh, yeah, she starts swearing. I forgot about this. Hello? There we go.
I believe that.
It's
I
funny
know
how it
this
leads
had
to
to be
blood as
updated
well.
because I believe she swears when you beat her, and I believe that was cut out of like an update. So maybe that's why the Fredbear thing broke. If Scott came back in to censor stuff.
Nice.
So sad, it's hilarious.
'Cause I remember that there's a cut JJ line from Foxy Fighters where JJ kind of swears, and it was cut.
Yeah. I don't remember where to go for this one. Like, am I supposed to go up high or down low? I'm trying to think what would be the least intuitive thing.
I'm losing
I feel like it's from the ground. Oh, we're about to die, guys. This is it. And then we just get this. Oh, I forgot that they actually activate again if you go backwards. Man, this game is something special. I am feeling the rage I felt in like 2017 when I played this way back when. Oh boy. Yeah, Jimmy Neutron, don't you mean Scrap
I
Trap?
also
Yeah.
I think I remember something. I believe there was. I think
Let's start with something simple.
this was another thing with like the very first release of Update 2. I believe either it was like just given to some YouTuber or like there was like something where if you have beaten like hard mode and beaten Scott, like some people had Scott and Chipper like unlocked from like the very beginning for some reason.
There we go.
Don't give up.
I also remember like people theorizing like, oh, do you have to beat Scott in Chipper's Revenge to unlock Chipper and whatever, and then you gotta beat this minigame.
Is this your first time to play a video game?
Here we go. I don't know how many times exactly you can die before she loses patience. It's like 30 or 40, I want to say. Maybe 50.
Is this your first time playing a video
Yeah, and like it has to be like, you know, X amount of time, so like it does like eventually just end.
It's set
makes
voice
you
lines.
end the game.
Okay, I figured it out.
Really, they don't pay me by the hour.
Laser. That's not the butterflies. That's the lasers. We gotta get on the platform.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly what happens. You have to just memorize the pattern. Watch, we have to like dodge left or something. It's so close, but I know it's not gonna be that simple. There it is. Alright.
The
Oh, the
butterflies.
butterflies.
I remember this part being awful because you have the laser butterflies, and I think she does her attack again.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
You suck.
Yeah, I believe like this is legit. Back in the day and as of now, I think like this is the furthest I can get.
Really? You've never even beaten it normally? Wow, DJ, you suck.
This is the one.
You're wow. You never played video games before, DJ. Oh, you are you a kid? Oh, I forget what she says. I get the sign of time. Can we get a real game? Can we get someone who can actually play games in here? He says while he's playing. That was it. I forgot about that. Dude, I forgot all about that. Yeah. And then it's gonna be something from there, and probably both of the same. Yeah. Laughing at you, not with you. That's so funny. I actually need to listen to the voice lines because I'm not listening, and they are iconic. I'm laughing at you, not with you. Me when I want to make clear that I am, you know, hostile. Alright. Oof. You gotta, like, actually get the peak of the jump, like, exactly.
I think the thing that makes this awful is I think getting one of the characters is like a time condition. Like, you have to beat the game under a certain time.
It's 3 minutes. You have to get it under 3 minutes to get unlocked Chipper. And he's not even, like, the best out of the OP characters, as far as I'm aware, which is, like, just adds insult to injury. Like, he's actually not one of the most necessary or overpowered. Oh, shit, guys, she swore. It's over.
I think Chip, there's a reason Chipper tells you not to go. I think he knows the truth.
He knows the pain and suffering. We would have to have completely finished the level already. I completely forgot about the timer.
Oh, great, well, you made it pretty far.
There we go. We tried. I wonder if you could actually beat the level while she's shooting at you. Because it's not like you just get an immediate game over, it just makes the game even harder.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, the FNaF movie's been out for about 2 weeks.
Get the checkpoint.
I know. Guys, like, I'm gonna just die a few times, that's how it goes. But, guys, the FNaF movie's been out 2 weeks, we can talk about minor spoilers. The Chica's Magic Rainbow reference at the beginning, I was not expecting. Like, of all the things to get a subtle reference, like in the background, I was not expecting Chica's Magic Rainbow. I thought that was really cool. I mean, like, they packed a lot of references into the movie, to be fair, to, like, everything. Not everything, but, like, of what they could have included, yeah, that was a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
I think it's the first two you gotta do front platforms, maybe the third one you gotta go down below.
I know, I've done this, so it's just actually, it's not knowing what to do isn't the hard part, it's just actually getting that perfect timing.
You'll get it eventually.
Oh boy. I mean, that is true, I will. I have beaten this before, I just haven't unlocked Chipper. That,
Is this your first time to
I want to say I can do. It's been so long, I've gotten so much better at games. But yeah, it might be a while. It might require its own stream.
Excuse me, is this your first time?
It was
That's
from the
what-
ground,
that's what
I do
I'm
remember.
like, I have a feeling I would need to like dedicate a whole stream to Chica's Magic Rainbow.
Oh man. That sounds rough.
Because like I don't know, I feel like this game needs its like you need like a lot of time and patience for it.
Yeah. Understatement of the century, mate, yeah. There we go.
Speaking of patience, well, I completed completion for like the first time after so long yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a
Now that was a patience game.
What, completion as in Pizza Sim?
Yeah, I have not done that. It's like my very first like achieving it on like my family PC back before I started YouTube.
Wow. I know your tricks, but I do not have them completely memorized. I know she's about to do the laser thing. There we go, thank you. Oh man. I should have gone right. Should have gone forward. Anyway, here we go. I just gotta focus, man. I can't commentate over this. That's why I have DJ here.
Yeah, that's fair.
That one actually hurt.
I would be like, I've beaten challenges and like things in games just by like not commentating, even if I'm live or.
Honestly, it makes such a difference. Like, there's a reason all the pro players don't do commentary videos. There's like an inverse formula between like the energy you spend on commentating versus actually playing the game. Oh, so close. Anyway, here we go.
Yeah.
Are you two like mates or something? No, I hate this guy. He's a fucking prick, and I do not wish to be associated with him. Of course we are. What kind of a question is that? Nah, this fucking guy.
There may or may not be a series on my channel that I do with this guy, but maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I do it with someone else.
Oh my god, yeah, we literally have a FNaF series each where the other person's there for every single episode. Wow. Give or take. Once you skip a few. But you know, close enough. Oh, it's over. Guys, it's over. I'm not able to focus. I'm just not able to focus. I'm commentating too much. Bro just turned into CMR. What's CMR? Oh, yeah, Chica's Magic Rainbow, yeah. Turned into. The eye laser aimbot towards you and eventually they catch up. The Joy of Creation Ignited Collection OST. I know the theme tune was released like a couple of years ago, like the new Remnants of Joy, which is a banger. I don't know about the full OST.
Welcome to my happy fun rainbow land.
Yeah, no, guys, what you're about to witness on this stream is the gradual progression of a normal man into madness.
Yeah.
You're about to see me become more spiteful than Bully Lowenthal in Spider-Man.
I'm trying to think.
I'm the hero here, not you.
I believe there was an update that Nixon said like there's gonna be a demo by the end of the year for Ignited Collection, which I think is pretty exciting.
Oh yeah, like that's come out of nowhere. Like I don't know where people are hearing about this, but that's really exciting. It must be on Twitter.
I think there's probably a tweet on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it.
Because there's nothing on Game Jolt, and like I don't use Twitter. Like I haven't used Twitter in like years, but like I actually got rid of my account when Musk took over because holy shit, it's awful. I'm kind of amazed that everybody's still using it like nothing's happened, because it's actually like barely functional now. It's like I'm not, you know.
I used to like browse like pages of like channels I followed, but I had to stop doing that because like I don't know, like I think like they have to force you to sign in if you want to see new stuff from creators. I'm like, no thanks.
Yeah. And it's like pretty much everything that was on Twitter for me, like I could find on different social media because it was mostly like YouTubers posting stuff. But now we've got the community tab, you know. Reddit is struggling right now and definitely not at its peak, but it's still better than Twitter. You know, there's also Discord. Discord is like the only social media like I actually like to use. Ooh, that's close.
I think Discord and like YouTube are the only two that I think I use in general, and I don't even have like my own server. I'm just on server.
Yeah. The thing is, right, with I did the I can't talk while I'm doing this. I actually need to focus. Hold on.
Pick up the conversation after, but yeah. Oh, I can share this information because I believe I should be able to. I should be seeing the FNaF movie with a friend this weekend. Hopefully, if things go according to plan.
Oh, nice.
So yeah.
Oh, that one actually hurt. That was close, man. I gotta just go for it because, like, I'm just wasting time with these slower attempts. Get some skills and call me in the morning.
I don't know. Sometimes, like with the FNaF voice acting, sometimes I wonder, like, I wonder what the voice actors thought when Scott's like, "Here's your script. Please read this out."
I mean, yeah, it's well, the FNaF show is for that, I guess. All those voice actor interviews. Yeah, it's over. It's so over, guys. Oh man. Into Madness? FNaF reference? Yeah, that was very intentional on my part. Oh, okay. Oh.
Simple for most people, I guess.
Yeah. Do you think there's anyone out there who's actually just like really good at this and just like never struggled with it? There's like one person whose niche is like unpredictable platformers, and it's like they actually managed to beat this like without much difficulty, like ever. I think there's one mad dude out there who's like first tried it. I'm sure people sweat for hours doing like Deathless or something.
Don't give up.
Every time. See, those are pretty simple, but it's
You'll get it eventually.
the pattern on this one. You gotta have like the slightest tap of the jump key.
Is this your first time playing a video game? Excuse me, is this your first time playing a video game?
Yeah. DJ stuff beating like 142? Damn. But like how many attempts must that have taken, you know?
But really, they don't
Uh,
Yeah,
so,
that's the real question.
That's amazing. 142. Like I can totally see how it's possible like with enough practice, because it's just once you know the exact moves and you're able to remember the key inputs and timing, I'm sure it's really simple. It's just like I don't know how I got that. I feel like I did the exact same thing every time. Even though there's like not really any RNG. It's just like weirdly precise, I guess. Come on, I know you're about to do it. Here we go. Thank you very much.
DJ Stir can juggle and play a game, you know, like, and I think
Yeah,
you can always,
all the
you can see how
DDR
great
stuff.
it is. Yeah.
Did they just become more rapid, or is that just me? Oh,
moron.
every time.
I don't think so. I don't think they get faster, but
I'm actually tripping. Gotta wait till they go in this way, that's more favorable.
Oh, I'm laughing at you, not with you.
But yeah, the Fanati diary entry? Oh, that is. Because here's the thing, right? The honest thing is, because I left Reddit, because it sucks. Well, it doesn't. Reddit's not inherently. I don't know. Like, because I'm sick of Reddit, and because I'm sick of, you know, YouTubers like Dorko. I don't hate him, but man, there's been some really good criticisms of his content lately, which is a shame to see. Like, I've cut out a lot of my, news sources regarding FNaF releases. The only place I get FNaF news from now is the Shrine of Ambience. And it's weirdly selective, and I did not realize this until recently. But, it is... Also, I've had FNaF Misc muted for, like, most of the last couple of years, so... Just gets boring having the same conversation over and over. Right.
yeah.
I said I'd stop talking. I gotta focus, man. Or this isn't happening. That's okay. That's unfair.
Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have an episode that's just this. We're gonna try and unlock everything.
I might have to do it off camera, so to speak. Yeah, it's over. Come catch me if you can. Alright. I'm not frustrated enough to rage quit yet, but we're gonna just keep going until I am. And also, considering time, we'll go back to Freddy in space soon.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Purple guy will be easy, and then there'll be the coffee challenge, really.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, so close.
For most people, I guess.
Oh, wow, okay.
I have faith in
Whoa.
you.
No way.
You can
Okay.
do it.
I wonder if it would be also just to escape her beam entirely if you got that far ahead,
Come on.
because she does lag behind you.
Aw, don't give up. You'll get it eventually.
Okay, no, the best thing to do is just to stay directly beneath her. You can't help being a bit to the right, but it compensates. There we go. Alright. Stuck in the butterflies again.
Is this your first time to play a video game?
Why?
Is this
I
your
know it's
first time
goofy
playing a
game
video
design, but why are butterflies shooting lasers?
Really, they don't pay me by the
Because
hour,
they can.
so, keep up the good work, sport. Oh, it's so cute with Bubsy.
Alright, I'm actually gonna shut up until I beat this.
I'll look at chat. I'll read some chat.
Wow, what a moron.
I am not a moron! I had to say it, guys. The Wheatley reference is too good.
You suck. You still suck. Oh, I'm laughing at you, not with you. Learn to play. Back to school.
I might need to go just past both of them, like, in one go. I think I might be the only way, because it's too narrow. And the way the beam curves, it's like, you get hit by it in the funkiest of ways. It's not a straight beam. You can't just dodge it.
Poser.
Alright, here we go.
Get some skills and call me in the morning. It's hilarious.
I can't believe that this is official FNaF content and there's like slight, censoring from swear.
This is your last
That is
one.
something.
I can't kill you.
This is like, this isn't even that crazy by today's standards. It was absolutely baffling at the time, but in the best way.
Welcome to my happy fun Rainbow Land.
Here we go. That's like the exact same jump. You have to learn how to like time your jumps. As in like when you release the key to get like short, medium, like high jumps. Those are like medium, these are both high.
You can do it.
Obviously you want to move around the peak. And then this next one's like a really short one.
Do it.
Just, there we go. And next. This is the tough one.
Ah, don't give up.
I still can't figure out where the actual like trigger is for some of these. It's that flat, right?
You'll get it eventually.
Anyway.
Is this your first time to play a video game? Excuse me, is this your first time playing a video game?
You have to go backward, you have to go slightly left. Because if you go right, there's a bit of overlap, and there's not enough room.
They don't pay me by
I
the
keep
hour,
forgetting
so
it's this
keep
thing
up the
next.
good work, sport.
Yeah, you have to like jump. You have to go up and then left.
Oh, it's so cute.
Come
when
on.
kids try to play game, Pupsy. Wow, what a moron.
Gotta wait for it to catch up. Come on, slowpoke. Let's go. I'm ready. Alright, and then... And now my favorite part, I was not expecting to struggle this much on this specific bit, but honestly, I forgot this bit existed.
Yeah, I don't know. Lasers, Chica's Rainbow overlapping her lasers with the other lasers, it's like, it's a lot you're dodging.
Mm-hmm.
Learn to play.
It's just frustrating.
It's like, if you're either too far ahead or too far back, either laser's gonna get you.
Yeah. There are some unwinnable situations, but honestly, this is actually quite fair. Like, most of the time, I'm losing because I wasn't in the right place at the right time. Like, that time, there was absolutely nothing I could do, because I could not physically have dodged both lasers. But it definitely doesn't feel unwinnable more often than you would think. Like, it's not actually that unfair. Oh, come on. That's just dumb, honestly.
It's more, I would say it's more, like, just basically trying to be precise than annoying.
It's hilarious. I'm losing patience with
Uh-oh. We've run out, guys. I have to master this section.
This is your last chance.
The annoying thing about these kinds of games is that you replay the early parts so often, and you spend so much time struggling on that you don't even get a chance to practice to get better at the later ones. I had this problem with Cuphead a lot, even with like practice mode, whatever it was called. It's like it made some parts of the game just completely unplayable for me until like years later. It actually took me years to beat some of those bosses. Never again.
I have faith in you.
Okay.
And I don't think I've seen anyone. I've been tabbing and looking at chat from watching the screen share. I don't think I've seen anyone answer the QOTD yet.
Oh yeah, guys, today's question of the day. Yeah, which update to minigames the best and why, I believe. That's what it says.
Yeah, that's what it is.
There it is. I keep forgetting. My brain just thinks platform? I keep forgetting this is what's next. You'd think it would have been, like, ingrained in my brain by now. But somehow it isn't. Alright.
Laser time.
Get it eventually. Is this your first time to play a video?
Somehow I make loads of progress, and then the rest of the attempts, I just get
Is
worse.
this your first time? But really, they don't pay 20 hours, so
Yeah.
Like, maybe I gotta wait until they're at a certain spot or something? I don't know. I absolutely hate this.
Checkpoint, let's go. Progress.
And that's gonna count for nothing, because whatever's next is gonna kill me. It's the logs, isn't it?
You reached here once, so maybe you'll have a slight chance.
Okay, no talking. I don't remember what happens. I have no idea. This could be anything. We got the checkpoint.
the good work.
All right, all right.
I thought it was more logs, but it's lasers.
Yeah, no, that tracks. Okay. It's gonna be a log, like, immediately. Yeah, I remember that. I thought you just said pussy. Wouldn't surprise me, but like, damn. Without the sensor? Hard Y?
I don't think so. I'm sure someone's made like a compilation of all the voice lines from Update 2. And hopefully it put like captions with it. I don't think so.
Whoa, I did not know they came from the
Then
top.
I think you
as
jump
well.
again.
Okay, so you've got bottom, top, bottom.
You still suck.
I may not have beaten it, but like I've at least watched it, so I can try and like get like know what's coming when I try and get further.
We're still below 3 minutes. Like, 3 minutes is actually a lot of time to complete this. We're not gonna get 3 minutes.
Learn to play.
Damn. Come on. Okay, so around when the flowers start, she does that.
To school.
You gotta go stick as far left as possible. Bruh. Come on.
Wrecked.
Okay.
Rob.
This feels really unfair. Like, why is the log getting me?
Newbie booby booby.
It's like the lasers haven't even finished.
Poser.
Alright.
Maybe we need to try and see if the lasers can trigger earlier. I don't know that that's the case though.
Skills and call me in the morning. Damn it.
I'm just kind of waiting for it to catch up with me. It has to be angled, right?
Pathetic.
Alright. I don't know what's next. I'm gonna guess it's lasers. I know you're teasing me with this. It's okay. It's logs. Fine.
Another log over the checkpoint. Gotcha.
I'm losing patience with you.
Okay, and then it's another one like over here.
This is your last
Jump too early.
chance.
Oh no! Come on.
You still
Ah. Okay, we actually made pretty good progress there, though.
Yeah.
Welcome
Like,
to my
this is
happy fun
about as hard
rainbow
as I would expect.
Something simple.
We have, in terms of the time taken, this is taking me a lot less time to progress than it did way back. Way back when. Like, I can actually, it's weird. It's been very, very slow progress, but I can actually see how I've gotten better at video games since I was younger, just in general. I mean, Cuphead's the
Yeah, that's
standout.
fair.
But I can see today, like, what I'm able to do that I wouldn't have been able to do when I was 15. Alright.
Yeah.
No, what am I doing? Every time. My brain just, it's instinctual. I gotta jump. Alright, let's get this. Thank you very much. And then you're gonna do it again. Out here. Lovely. Alright. That's the easy part. This is where it gets difficult. Because these laser beams are really weird.
Is this your first time to play a video game?
Like, they're
We-
so
we need,
difficult
like,
to dodge.
We need like a good pattern for the butterflies.
But really, they don't pay me by the hour,
Ugh.
so, keep up the good work.
That is ridiculous. That, they wasn't even near me.
To play games.
I think I gotta wait till they're moving opposite to me to get the best kind of like
Wow,
gradient.
what a moron. You suck. You still suck. Oh, I'm laughing at you, not with you.
Oof. Alright, time doesn't matter. Let's keep going. I gotta wait until the butterflies are going this way because it's much easier to dodge.
Learn to play.
Okay, what actually just killed me there? Was that the butterflies? Was that the rainbow? I can't tell.
To school.
Love that it's just the floor is just littered with blood particles now.
Oh my god, blood in a FNaF game.
I mean, yeah. Oh, I will wait.
Noob.
Okay, I'm figuring out where it starts as well. I need to get this. Right.
Newbie, booby, booby.
Because I want to be past the second butterfly by the time she's firing a laser. I'm a firing a laser. Okay, that was lucky.
Get some skills and
Every
call me
time.
Ah, come on.
We were right there. We're on the verge of greatness. Yeah, I think this is a dead run. We're pretty close to the last chance now.
sad. It's hilarious.
Okay.
I'm losing patience with you.
If I just kept moving, I probably would have dodged that. I don't know, man.
This is your last chance.
It's a GG. You know what? It's over. Just Damien, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining the count bug. What's the count bug?
Welcome to my happy fun rainbow land. Let's start with something simple.
Alright. I know I just made that look easy, and I guess it is, but...
You've been doing it for a bit.
Why do I keep going for that jump?
I have faith in you.
This is that. To be fair, this is the easy part. This is easy.
Come on, you can
You just have to know what to do. So it's completely unfair, and you will fail until you like have practiced it. 'Cause it's pure trial and error, which is like ass. But
Don't give up.
it is easy.
You'll get it eventually.
The damn butterflies. There's something about their pattern is really unpredictable. You gotta wait for the rainbow. You gotta make sure she's not at the wrong angle, because otherwise you get into a pretty awkward situation. Here we go, my least favorite part.
First time to play a video game?
Oh,
Is this
boy.
your first time playing a video game? Really?
I think it would be better if the first butterfly is close to the checkpoint.
Oh, it's so
I guess.
cute when kids try to play games.
Okay, that's one.
And they go pretty far
That's two.
in both directions, which is something.
Yeah. 3. 4. Oh, wow. You see what I mean? 2.
Wow, what a
I'm gonna stop counting. That's just gonna be annoying.
you suck.
It seems random, like how far they travel left and right as well. Like they just turn around at random intervals. That can't be right.
Yeah.
Just seems like one they go left, then they go right.
Oh, I'm laughing at you. Learn to play. Back to school.
Oh my gosh, dude, stop spawning on me. I appreciate the spawn kill. I'll take it.
That's another thing. I feel like even if you die at this part and you go back, I feel like literally if the earlier ones are still shooting lasers and you can still be hit by them even if you died and respawn.
Booby, booby, booby. Ah, poser.
Is this the hardest part of the minigame? It might be. I've definitely spent more time on this than any other segment, even the ones after. So, maybe. I have to just go for it. I think I gotta just go past the last two in one go. It's the only way.
Sad, it's hilarious. I'm losing patience with this is your last chance.
Uh,
I'm gonna kill you.
I was gonna say, like, I can just survive that indefinitely if I just stand still. Interesting.
Welcome to my happy fun rainbow land.
Anyway, it is 7:10, and I don't want to spend all day on this. I would absolutely spend more time grinding this right here, right now, but I got things to do. So, I'm gonna make this my last attempt, and then we're gonna go back to Freddy in space. Or maybe we can just save that for next stream, honestly. Because time's ticking, and it's like, if we've only got like one thing left to do with Freddy in space, I don't know, it might not be as much fun.
Oh, you still have two. So unless you get purple guy this stream, and then all you have left is hard mode, Freddy in space, and
Yes.
Magic Rainbow,
You can
then
do it. Ah, don't give up. You'll get it eventually. Is this your first time to play a video
And after that's
game?
just, Poltergeist. Very interesting, yes,
you
okay.
also might want to at least maybe like level up the other two characters like a little bit by going maybe back to the main area, some of the bosses.
So,
I'll be able to do that in the dungeon, though, because you have all kinds of enemies to run into. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. I
Just
just feel
the
like
boss
if you do bosses, you'll get way more XP and they'll level up faster.
oh, it's so cute when kids try Pupsy.
Post strat.
Wow, what a moron.
Yeah, I cannot figure out where the triggers are. It's this flower, right? No? Maybe the next one. Alright. Here we are again.
Butterflies again.
You still suck. Oh, I'm laughing at you, not with you. Learn to play. Back to school.
Yeah, they turned right. I thought they would move at least a couple more times to the left.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that was an unwinnable situation. Oh.
Oh, and I mean, there's something. Just realizes I'll have to probably go back to the main area to save game anyway, since we only have party from this area.
This is your last chance.
That's fine, yeah. Shit, I don't remember. Oh, wait, I remember. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. Alright, and then it's laser when I hit the flowers. We do that. And then there's one more.
Over the checkpoint.
There it is. Boom! Alright, now what? I legitimately do not remember.
And
No,
might
this
be
is...
lasers again?
Wait,
Oh
I
my
literally... This is the problem! It's like, I don't even have a chance to fail. The problem with the game design like this is like there should be a practice mode where you can... I mean, this is a meme game, so I guess, you know, that's kind of the point. But with Cuphead, it's like... Oh... I said that'd be my last attempt, but we made progress, man. I gotta try again.
That was something.
I gotta try again. I guess the trick is not working on me because I know exactly how this game works. With how it tries to frustrate you. But man, we actually might beat this today if I clutch up. Because, like, I mean, we've looked at everything except going into the dungeon, which I'm gonna save until I'm done with the minigames. So, like, we don't need to do anything else today. Like, we could just finish the stream with just this.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay, why am I sucking at this one all of a sudden?
I
That's
mean,
not easy.
I think that'd be, I guess, fair, because I think you've unlocked at least 4 of the characters, and if you beat this, then you'll have 5 of whatever.
Eventually.
I'm not keeping account. Yeah, half and half would be nice, I guess.
Is this your first time to play a video game? Excuse me, is this your first time playing it? But really, they
Well,
don't
at this
invite
point,
hours,
the only
so,
games you have left to try and beat is literally this one and Cody in Space. So it's literally 2 characters for each game.
Mm-hmm.
Keep up the good
So.
work, sport.
Pretty balanced.
Cute when kids whoopsie.
Decent progress so far.
Wow, what a moron.
Update 2 as a whole.
Suck.
I gotta just... Get in this zone first. Okay, here we go.
You suck.
Why is killing me now? There we go. Oh boy.
Butterflies.
Dude. I'm like dying before I can even process
that's
it.
Really the road. That's not really our roadblock right now. Is the butterflies.
Yeah.
Back to school.
Butterflies are just not in a good position. Like, I gotta wait until they're going... See, what is this? Left, right. Now they're going left. Oh my god.
And they're very.
I'm
they're
gonna
very
wait,
sporadic.
dude. Like, what is this? Do they just turn randomly? Because I thought it was a set pattern. Don't ask me how I got through that. Alright, yeah. Oh, that's so... bull. Okay. There we go.
Noob.
I knew there was another one. And
Newbie, booby, booby.
the fact that it catches up with you while you're going up is nuts. I gotta just like... There we go. Lasers again, right? At the flower?
Yes,
Here we
lasers, and then the three in a row spikes.
go. That's so silly. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, they come in quick succession.
Get some skills and call me
Yeah,
in the morning.
it's literally 3 in a row.
Oh, nah. That's out of pocket.
Pathetic.
Here we go. Okay. There's another one.
And then one more over. One more. with the checkpoint.
Alright.
And you gotta get on that platform, I think. Cause
I was gonna say, how the hell do you avoid the sideways logs? Do I just... Oh my god.
Sad, it's so
Okay,
late.
okay, it's fine, it's fine. We just gotta go for it.
I'm losing patience.
No, I gotta jump from here. Oof! That was close. Do you remember what's next? Because I don't. More of the same.
I want to say maybe there's more logs. That's what I had a feeling.
Oh, come
They
on.
introduced logs. It's like there's more logs.
Oh, I'm so close. Like, if I could start from there for like one practice attempt, I could probably
Welcome to my
beat
happy
this.
fun Rainbow Land.
Like on my next actual full attempt.
Oops. Simple for most people.
We are so
Yeah.
close, guys. I am not gonna give up.
Faith in you.
I know I should be ending the stream, but it's like we're so close. I could go till 8. If I do a break, why haven't I done a break yet? I need to eat. If I do a break, I might be able to push
Yeah.
just a little longer.
Do it.
Because we are actually close, and I would love to have this behind me. Because I still got to do it again in sub 3 with Chipper. Because I want to get all the characters.
You can do it. Don't
Unless you luck out and like whatever winning attempt you get today is somehow under 2, but I don't know.
I
Let me
doubt
see.
it. Under 2?
I meant under 3. I don't know why I said. I'm thinking it's like obviously you need to have it in like the ballpark of 2 minutes.
Nah, it could be 2 minutes 59. That's fine. I don't care. I'm not going for a world
That's what I
record.
meant. Like in that range from like 2 to 3. Like my brain defaulted to 2.
Right. 2 is one less than 3.
Excuse me, is this your first time playing a video game?
Come on, why am I struggling with this part?
Really, they
I
don't
mean,
have
it is also update too. So there's that.
Yes. Indeed it is.
Keep up the good work, sport.
There we go. It's less going left and just staying in like a straight jump. But you have to move right to trigger it, so...
Maybe when we get to that part, I should remind you not to jump because that's like that would be saving like a death.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know why. I just jump every time I'm there. Oh, I hate this so much.
Oh, what a moron. You suck. You suck. You still suck.
See what I mean? It's
I'm
like
just,
that correcting
I'm
based on
waiting
my
for,
movement.
Like, what I know is like the final stretch of this level, and it's like I'm trying like as we progress, I'm trying to remember like what I've seen from videos, like what is the next step of the game. Like I know like basically the beginning, I know the end. I'm trying to figure everything else in between.
Alright, here we go. Laser me, rainbow bitch.
Cheers.
Yeah, bitch! Yeah, Mr. White! Yeah, science! Alright.
Alright, so you have to trigger it and then jump to the platform. We learned that.
Back to school.
Oh my gosh.
Of
Forgot about that.
course, there's more. Of course, there's more spikes. Cause why? Why not?
It's very tight. I think you can't avoid that just with a regular jump, you just have to time it right.
Noob.
Dude, you gotta be so quick.
Newbie booby boo.
Holy shit, when does it trigger? Exactly.
Ha! Poser.
How did I get this before?
Get some
I'm hitting Z and it didn't jump. Maybe I can do it from here. Come on. Oh, that is so unfair. I actually got it in the air, so I could do
Come
it from
on,
here.
trigger. The hitbox for triggering these is something. Hello?
Why only when I'm on the ground? It knows. Okay, I got it that time for no reason. Oh.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
I'm losing patience with you.
Oh no.
We're not gonna beat it,
It's your
but we're
last
close.
chance. I'm gonna kill
I don't know how I do that. Well, kind of out of time. I think I'm gonna have to leave it here, guys. There's one more thing I want to do.
Welcome to
That
my happy
is-
month. Oh, really? It's like that. Voices off, you say. Well, now you really picked me off. You still
I love
suck.
that just from the start. So wait, no, you could do like a hard mode where that was active the whole time.
Oh,
Like you
really?
could
It's
do
like that. Voices off, you
the
say.
whole game like
Well,
this.
now you really picked me off. You still suck.
But it means you're on one life. Yeah, no one's playing that. I'll pass, thanks. Oh, Chipper, I'm sorry. Alright,
Chipper and Scott are still out of our reach.
Noah was here? He was? Oh, Noah was here, hello. I didn't see you, mate. How you doing? Man, I actually, my hands are aching from that. Oof. Alright, let's see.
Let's take a look at the party.
Sure, I just want to go back to Fredbear. Let's just see, yeah. So, I think I know who we have and haven't unlocked.
Oh my goodness! I went to look up just like how much further we have to go. And I think we are literally like on the cusp of it.
Right? Like I'm on like the last part. Guys, should I keep trying to grant Chica's Magic Rainbow? Because we are close.
So it's like the part I'm waiting for is the when she like it's like an eyeball attack. It's like basically like the ending.
Yeah, we're literally like right at the end. It's silly. Tell you what, I'm gonna go see what the dinner situation is, because I might be able to keep going for another 30 minutes or so. So DJ, you want to just do the stream for me? Oh wait, we're getting pizza tonight, guys. I could keep going to like 9, honestly, because if we're getting pizza, that means apparently it's at 8:15. Okay, all right, guys, I'm gonna keep going for Chica's Magic Rainbow because we're close. But I'm gonna do a quick break. Wow, when did the lighting become so dim? Okay, the light ran out of battery. I'm just gonna turn this back up.
I don't know. It's time zones, man. It's darker where you're at. Where I'm still like in daylight over here.
my artificial light ran out of battery. Guys, if the cam's too dark, say so. Unless you guys want, you know, dark stream, because I'm down for that. Especially if we're playing a scary game. But I need to get up for a minute. So if you guys need to go to the toilet,
Chica's Magic Rainbow is pretty scary.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, if you guys need to go to the toilet, stretch. Ooh, Jesus, I need a stretch. I keep tripping over this box. If you need to go AFK for any reason, get something to eat maybe. Now's the
I have
chance.
to refill my hydration.
Yeah, refill your hydration, everybody, and check out the links in the description below. Today's charity shout-out goes to Ethiopia. Great cause, helping a great country that is only improving, ideally. And yeah, whoever gives you the best answer to the question of the day will win a shout-out. Link to their YouTube channel in the description, with Ethiopia, with the game, with everything there. Yeah. You kind of read about what Ethiopia have done here. Very cool. Yeah, I will be right back. 5 minutes, tops.
Yep. Go get your hydration refill if you need it. Alright, people. I've refilled my hydration. We're still on the break though, so. Hope you guys have been enjoying the FNaF World stream. We're making pretty good progress with update 2. So. I honestly see Matt maybe completing this in 2 or 3 streams. Depending on if how quickly we get the last few characters. And then it'll be on till the final area of update 2 and the final boss. 2 or 3 streams. The crows kind of remind me that are in update 2, like, you know, how, like, there's crows in the corn maze level. I wonder if FNaF World update 2 inspired that? I know for sure, but it's an interesting, like, little detail, I guess.
Hey guys, I'm back, but I don't want to end the break just yet, so I'm just gonna sit here on the chat screen. You guys want to chat? Because I know I was a bit quicker than usual. So, dinner is happening in like 45 minutes for me, so I've got time. I'm just gonna go walk over there now.
So, something I was saying after I refilled my hydration and came back is I think you could probably get this done in like 2 or 3, yeah, like either 2 or 3 streams. Obviously, this is the first stream of update 2, but I think it's not gonna take that long to finish update 2.
Yeah, update 2 as a whole, I was thinking to myself, how long is it actually gonna take? Because I was thinking, there's no way I'll get it all done in 1, but I don't think it'll be a lot. So yeah, 3 streams seems like the maximum. I doubt it's gonna take me 4. Unless I'm like really trying to get Chipper and just failing because Chica's Magic Rainbow. Anyway,
Yeah.
but yeah, we are back. We are so back.
Yeah, 'cause it's literally just unlocking the last couple characters from each of the 2 minigames left to play, and then the final area and boss.
Yeah, I really need to die as little as possible on these early stages because it's costing me later on in the run.
You can do it!
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I even need to turn left if I react quick enough. If I just...
Come on, you can do it!
That wasn't high enough. Just gotta get those checkpoints.
Checkpoints are crucial.
There we go. Got it.
You'll get it
Every
eventually.
time. It's just, I'm destined to lose a life on this one.
Next attempt, I am going to say be careful, lasers are coming.
Please, yes. Slap my ass. I mean my face. Slap me in the cheeks, dude. Slap my cheeks to warm me.
Excuse me, is this your first time playing a video
Sorry,
game?
no, I was back in T-Jot with Ethan in voice chat. Honestly,
I will
survival
be
is
your
way
guiding
harder than I thought.
hand. Even though I have not beat this myself, I will be your guiding hand.
Oh no, dude, you're helping out a ton, trust me. Yes, here we go. There we go. Yep. And
More.
Keep up the good work.
wow, you gotta jump early on that one. Goodness gracious. Okay, what the actual hell? I had a rhythm. I gotta like jump like now. Okay, good. This is the later.
It's a later checkpoint that you get one over it.
Oh come on, that's completely unfair.
This is the triple. Baby, a triple. And here's the one over the checkpoint.
Yeah. Ah, right, okay.
Oh,
This is just gonna take practice.
You suck.
Jesus, that jump scared me. That actually got me to flinch. That was like full-on jump scare reaction.
You still
Yeah.
suck. Oh,
I don't know why.
with you.
Like, I literally had this down before.
the hitbox is crazy.
But yeah, there's like a log thing here.
Maybe try triggering the logs before the spikes that come out of the ground. Maybe that would help.
Ah, too late.
Back to school.
I also just really suck at these because you have to get the jump so right. Luckily, they move quite quickly, which means, you know, you just gotta. I gotta go for him. I don't know where the trigger is.
Rob.
I gotta just go for it.
Noob.
There we go.
Noobie,
Okay.
noobie, noobie.
Okay.
Ah, poser.
This is good though. I'm making progress.
Yeah.
Like I'm actually getting to spend my deaths here rather than earlier on.
Call me in the morning.
Oof. I'm not a fan of how close that was. What?
Right.
There's gonna be like another
checkpoint.
logs or something. No, it's not gonna be as simple as walking to it. I'm gonna walk to it, but something's gonna kill me. Okay, what the actual shit though? Like, how am I supposed to?
Why is there
What?
another wall of logs?
Like, how am I supposed to dodge that? It literally appears in front
Maybe
of
you
you.
have to try and get on the platform before the checkpoint.
Hilarious.
Maybe you can trigger them in the air because it's actually quite close. Hold on a second. I think I got this. I think if I do this... Okay. I don't know what happens from here on out. Oh, this
Eyeballs,
thing!
Run it, just run.
I'm losing patience.
I think there are a couple spikes you gotta watch out for, but I think like this is towards the end.
Alright. I'm just gonna run for it until I die, I guess. Yeah, alright. Ah, we're so close. Like, we're even closer. I don't understand how the eyeballs work. Like, am I better off not jumping? I know there's
you
spikes here.
can kill the eyeballs with the spike, which is something.
Ooh, okay. Dude, we actually made so much progress that time. We can beat this tonight, guys. If I just
Something simple.
clutch up, basically. Wait, I was gonna say, if I didn't hit the checkpoint, that'd be dumb. I can and will die at this stage. Like, it happens.
Alright, lasers incoming.
I actually remembered that time. Even, like, as you were saying it. Thank you, DJ. My man!
Simple for most. I have faith in you.
Alright. Gotta wait for it to get in position. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And boom. Oh, my favorite part.
Aw,
This is ridiculous. Like, what is that hitbox?
you'll get it.
It's
see what I mean?
it's a hitbox for sure.
It is the most hitbox of all time.
First time playing a video game? But really, they don't pay me by the hour, so keep up the good work,
I gotta wait till they start turning left, because then they're guaranteed to go left at least
Oh, it's so
one more
cute.
time,
It's
right?
fun to play games.
Yeah. Damn. We were in the home stretch, so that's progress is fantastic.
Wow, what a you suck.
Oh my gosh, I've spent too many deaths here now. Oof.
You still suck. Oh, I'm laughing at you, not with you. Learn to play?
Gotta wait for the rainbow to catch up. It's impossible to tell where
I would
this
say if
trigger
worse
is.
comes to worse and feels like you're getting close to a death, maybe you can always just toggle off the voice for an instant restart.
Yeah. I feel like I've already spent too many deaths here.
Booby, booby, booby.
But there's always a chance. Because I might first try some of the sections that I was just doing. The sideways loads is actually much easier than a lot of the other stuff in this, so I will take it.
The spikes aren't that bad, it's just, I guess, hitboxes.
Dude, it's like they wait until I'm facing a certain way to change directions. Fucking finally. Thank you. Okay, well. Honestly, I like to imagine that this is like part of William Afton's personal hell. It's like when they're bored with running him through Five Nights at Freddy's, they just put him through Chica's Magic Rainbow. Well, that's disappointing. But hey, we tried.
Welcome to my happy fun
I clearly
rainbow
need the
bag.
practice, or I wouldn't be dying, right?
Simple.
Yeah.
Luckily, you can just run right ahead of the rainbow here. It does not matter. Oof, I feel like I got very lucky on that one.
Simple. I have
Like that, I should not have survived that.
Oh my God, I don't know if just the screen share or the game, it looked like Chica's Magic Rainbow glitched for like a second.
you can do
I don't know, dude. I'm not paying attention to that.
it.
I felt like it juddered just to like catch up with you. That's what I thought I saw.
Maybe.
You'll get it eventually.
Come on.
Is this your first time to play? Excuse me, is this
What?
your first time
What?
to play a video game?
Bro, that's from the...
Really?
Brother, that's from the previous section.
Keep up the good work, sport.
All I did was take one step to the left. That's not even in, like, the same, like, trigger area when you first walk through it.
Oh, it's so cute when kids
This second butterfly is the bane of my
It just felt
existence.
like fire that time for whatever reason.
It felt like doing it had to let out a silly one. Silly, goofy, funny one. Fucking finally, there we go. Don't overthink it, don't overthink it.
Well, not logs, but spikes.
Alright.
And they're wooden spikes, so they might as well be logs.
Yeah, I mean, they're made of logs. They're very roughly cut. I forgot what was happening in this section. Let's try this again. Try again!
It's lasers and then the three, and then the one over the checkpoint.
You suck.
You suck.
You still suck.
So yeah,
I'm laughing at you, not with you.
I feel like that's like getting the lasers still going, or the spikes are come up. Where I feel like it's just like luck if it aligns or not.
I'm not taking any chances. Right, here we go.
Now it's time for logs. And the hitboxes.
Oh, that's so dumb. The game teaches you habits, and you gotta break
then.
those habits in other sections.
We're so
That's what
close to
sucks
that
about this
We were
one.
so close to that next checkpoint.
This one, you literally just gotta go for it. That's the first time I felt that. You know, doing what I was doing.
Yeah, so.
You have to do an obvious, simple maneuver. Which is counterintuitive to what was
Alright,
before.
time for
because it
the
was
time
crazy.
for eyeballs, and then I think you just gotta watch out for a couple spikes.
Oh. I just gotta learn where the spikes are now. It's like when the fence starts here, isn't it? Okay, you can do that for some reason. I guess I just gotta jump periodically. Oh my god. Okay, so start on the end of the flowers. Got it. Not these ones, though. The ones without the fence. Oh, okay. Can't I jump too late? This is fine. This is fine. Okay, I don't know what I was supposed to do. I guess I have to go back a bit in a situation like that. Dude. I'm just gonna jump more, I guess. The way they lock on, like, what the fuck? That's completely unwinnable. They literally outrun you, so, like, what do you do? Okay, I'm just guessing at this from this point onwards. Oh. It's just completely unfair. This is actually an unfair mechanic. And that bothers me, because the rest of this game is actually pretty
We're
fair.
really gonna try and have the spikes take out some of the. Oh my god, it's a flower.
I am trying. This isn't going to be the winning run.
I was not ready for. I was not expecting another flower. Thought the logs were enough.
I mean, we know how that works, but you know.
This is your last chance.
I literally know what to do. It's just the eyeballs are so unfair. I mean,
Well, maybe that's why Scott designed it, where the eyeballs can be destroyed by the spikes.
You still suck.
yeah.
Welcome to my happy fun
Every
rainbow
time
land.
she's a
That
little
way you
bit
can
looks like
take out some. That's why. That way you can take out some of them
For most people.
while avoiding the jump.
I have faith in you. You can do it. Come on, you can do it.
Oh, my hands are actually aching from this.
Don't give up.
Sorry, my fingers like cramping up. Wish I could switch the controls so it was like WASD and shift.
You'll get it
I don't think
eventually.
there's been a single FNaF game where you can customize the controls.
Right? Like, why, Scott? What if I just cross my hands? This is probably not going to work out, but give it a go. Because like, my hand's actually just wearing out.
Excuse me, is this your first time playing a video game?
I mean, we have been playing this one mini game for like
Has it been an hour yet? I think
basically
so.
the last part of the
Really,
stream.
they don't pay me by the hour, so
You know what? I'm going to start. I've died too many times on this.
Oh, really?
Just end my game.
It's like that. Voices off, you say. Well, you still suck.
The way it cut off there, it sounded like she was about to say a slur. Holy shit. I cannot be the only person who heard that.
Fun Rainbow Land.
You
Start with something simple.
I cannot be the only person who heard that.
Simple for most
Okay, now that is embarrassing.
Chat's quieted down, and I don't know. I was just like, oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know. Chance pretty quiet.
You can do it. Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, this is truly the most
I'm
frustrating
used to,
game I've ever
chat's
played.
being slightly quiet at some point just because of when I stream stuff.
It's because there's no one here, mate. No one's watching.
Video game?
It says there's two, so one of them's me and the other person's probably you. It happens. People come and go. Alright, you mind?
Excuse me, is this your first time playing?
Why am I
a video
doing so much worse? Maybe I do. Switching hands was a bad idea. If I do this. My right hand is actually, like, I cannot press the buttons.
But really, they don't pay me by the
I
hour,
keep misjudging
so,
this.
It's something.
There we go.
Keep up the good work, sport.
Laser.
It's so cute when kids try to play games. Whoopsie.
I feel like if I go back to try and play this myself, like I think I'll have basically whatever from the stream just ingrained in my mind.
Yeah. You got that memorization coming in clutch.
Wow, what a moron. You suck. You suck. You still suck. Oh, I'm laughing at you. Not
I think I've died too many times now.
play.
I might just reset.
Back to school. Rob. Noob. Newbie, booby, booby. Poser.
Yeah, I'm Bruce dying.
Oh, really? It's like that. Voices off, you say. You still suck.
You suck. It's iconic. Alright.
Welcome to my happy fun rainbow
The place with my
land.
normal hands
Let's
is
start
just
with something simple.
trying not to get worn out.
Oops.
I bet you could outrun it.
Faith in you. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. Aw, don't give up. You'll get it eventually. Is this your first time to play a video game? Excuse me, is this your first time playing a video game? But really, they don't pay me, but keep up the good work, sport!
Points.
Thank God that's over. I don't remember what it is here.
So
Oh, it's a
cute.
spikes
Spikes.
Try to
first.
play games.
That was it. I remember now. Hold on.
Whoopsie.
Excuse me. There you go.
Wow, what a moron.
Oh, come on.
Then it's lasers. Come on,
Lasers
catch up.
and then more spikes. This might be close for. Oh my god, that's gonna be close for spike.
Yeah.
The next one over checkpoint. And logs. We're back to logs.
Alright.
You suck.
Ah, come on.
You suck.
I do love the blood particles. Kind of satisfying to look at. Okay. This is eyeballs, right?
Alright, eyeball time. Eyeball time, yeah.
I don't have that many lives, but I'll do my
Eyeball and
best.
whatever, and what eyeball and whatever spikes are out and about.
I'm just jumping.
Still suck.
Dude, they're literally unstoppable. You just gotta jump periodically, regardless, to avoid them.
Oh, I'm laughing at you, not with you.
Get out of here.
Learn to play.
I'm gonna have to, like, do some dodge work, like going back. Because the way they go around...
Back to school.
Oh, but there's no way. I can't go towards the rainbow. Oh my god! Dude, you cannot stop. You just have to kind of get lucky.
Yeah.
Real shame. They do seem to
They keep
disappear when they hit the
moving and
ground, which is nice. So if you
Yeah,
stay
but
low,
also,
it's-
and also when the spikes come up too, if they get hit by it.
Rob.
We really gotta use everything to our advantage.
Yeah.
Noob.
It comes in slightly earlier than you would think. That's fine, because I came in slightly earlier. Okay.
I feel like the eyeball path thing is maybe a little random. It's weird.
call me in the morning.
Dude, there's like nothing I could do about that. Okay, it's just guesswork from here on out. Oh my god! That did not just happen. That did not actually just happen.
I'm with you on that. What?
Dude, the eyeballs are just completely random.
No, after the flower, we gotta book it. We just gotta book it after the flower.
Yeah. That really sucks though, because like if the eyeballs hadn't just like, you know.
This is your last chance.
I'm not gonna make it.
Great.
This is a GG. This is not the winning run. That sucks. Wow. Oh man. We're so close! We're this close! And in terms of time, it's not too bad either. It was like 4 minutes something.
Something simple.
Still, you know. It's not like outlandishly longer than, you know, the time needed for Chipper. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's just sad.
And then for Chipper, we just got like, it's like, you gotta like make sure like you're just like, you're not dying.
I mean, with enough practice, it won't be too hard. It's not going to be completely impossible. It's just really frustrating.
Do it.
I mean, half the game is the psychological game.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Lasers.
My least
What about-
favorite.
Aw, don't give up. You'll get it eventually. Is this your first time to play a video game? Excuse me, is this your first time playing a video game? But really, they don't.
Mocking Rainbow.
Keep up the good work, sport.
I gotta take it slowly.
Yeah.
Rainbow.
Oh, it's so cute.
But then that happens, and it's like getting past the second one, butterfly is the worst.
Oopsie.
Because you need the second one to line up with her shooting the lasers.
Exactly.
You suck. You suck.
Don't like how many deaths we're spending on this.
Come on, butterflies.
Oh, I'm laughing at you, not with you.
That was pure luck right there. I'll take what I can get.
And stuff. We're dealing with the rainbow.
Alright. Whew. Yeah, it turns out I've got more time, and I'm really close to defeating the rainbow, so...
Yeah, like last attempt, like we saw the ending.
I literally died on the flag. Go back and I'm gonna clip it. I literally died on the flag. Such bull, man. I should have beaten this already. Like, that should have been the run.
Should have been game over, and then all we're gonna have to worry about is Chipper. But no.
That's fine. We'll worry about Chipper when we get there.
Long time. Oh. Something random I had said during the break was like I was listening to the ambience of the Halloween area and like you could hear like the constant crows and it just reminded me of the Grim Foxy level from Dreadbear.
Newbie, booby, booby.
Look at Chica.
Poser.
Yeah, these eyeballs are definitely... They're worse than the butterflies, actually. Right, it's before the flower. Got it.
Yeah. After the flower, like I think we just.
What do I do?
Call me in the morning.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Thank you.
It's like
Thank you,
right
Spike.
here.
Come again.
You see what I mean? Oh.
Pathetic.
So many eyeballs.
Come on. Oh god. Okay, so the pellets can actually take out the eyeballs.
Dumbass.
Holy shit. It's like the most underwhelming victory. She just calls you a dumbass. Oh my god, my hand is aching, but that... Oh, feels good to beat it. How long did that take, actually? Because, like, that was... We did a break. But that was pretty much...
We have been doing Chica's Magic Rainbow for, like, I think the best of maybe an hour.
I think it was about an hour. It was less than an hour. It was like 50 minutes of attempts. Which is honestly much less than I was expecting. Dude.
Yeah.
Getting Chipper's gonna be rough though. That's gonna have to be its own stream or something. Whew. But yeah, I'm gonna go clip that bit where I died on the flag, because that was so unfair. This game is not as bad or as unfair as you might think. When you already know what to do when you're replaying it, it was completely unfair in the first place, that's the point. But man, those eyeballs. Anyway,
we literally have three more characters to get.
We're done. Dinner's happening soon, and I've actually done the one thing I set out to do, so I'm going to end the stream now. I'm going to do as DJ said and go save game. But yeah, we now have Anim Dude. We've unlocked most of the characters.
We should go back, look at our party, maybe set up a party, and then save.
Absolutely.
Good way to stop.
It's weird that you can't just save game in here like you can normally.
I feel like it's interesting. Like this area, like it alters the gameplay because it's more of like a hub world than like the actual, I guess, hub world of like the other ones in the other area. Like you're fighting stuff, whereas this is just like a hub world for minigames.
Yeah. Works differently. There's nothing around here. Anyway, where's my mouse? Save game. If we look at party now, we have unlocked Night Marion with prizable 2, Bubble Breath and Fourth Wall. Nightmare BB with Megabyte, Bubble Breath and Balloons 2. Anim Dude with Neon Wall, Megavirus and Fourth Wall. Jacko Chica with Haunting, Jacko Bomb and Buzzsaw. And Jacko Bonnie with Haunting, Jacko Bomb and Slasher. It's interesting that a lot of these things the characters have aren't actually new. Like, the only things that are actually exclusive to these characters are Bubble Breath, Fourth Wall, Jacko Bomb, Buzzsaw, and Slasher.
Yeah.
And Megavirus. But
like...
Neon Wall... Someone you have Neon Wall.
Yeah, there's just a few, like, smaller...
So they're not all in new moves, but yeah, that's party. I'm not going to equip them for now. I'm going to stick with, for the funnies, I'll have these guys in Team 1, and Team 2 it'll be like, I don't know. Choices. And Balloon Boy, that'll be funny. But yeah, oh my hands. Anyway.
And
Banana!
Green.
Yeah? Banana 116? What was that? Sorry, 10,016. Banana Man. Well, whatever, I don't know if you are a man. I assume would, based on my child graphics, but... but yeah, Anyway. So I need Chipper, Coffee, and Purple Guy. Thank you, my dude. I already know what to do, it's just doing it. I think, aside from Chipper, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Like... Finding all the cupcakes isn't too hard. I think DJ will be here to remind me if I've forgotten a certain place to look. And, no cupcakes would just be really challenging. I just gotta take my time.
Yeah, you just gotta go through the game.
But yeah, I mean, I think
like the best play strategy is just to take your time with no cupcakes.
Yes, absolutely, yes. And the thing is, right, like, unless... Depending on how difficult it is to get Chipper... We might be done with Update 2 in one more stream. I think it's going to take at least 3, though, because even if I'm done with all the minigames, there's the bit after that, which might take an episode. I don't know. What's probably going to happen is that next episode, I'm going to finish Freddy in Space, and I'm going to be struggling with Chipper. And then the third episode, I'll get Chipper, and then finish Update 2.
Third will be final area leveling up. And
yeah. But yeah, like, after that, guys, we've actually got a finished Update 2. And I know I've put this off forever, because it's been, like, ages since I last played FNaF World. But, like, it's only going to be 3 streams of Update 2, then we're done. There's always room for more fixed party challenges. Maybe I could actually do some fixed party challenges with the Update 2 characters. That could be a fun stream, just doing like fixed party hard mode, but with like Update 2. So it's just completely overpowered.
The thing about that is you have to like kind of the game files, like they are locked from fixed party, even if you have all of them.
Really? Oh, that's lame. Oh, I will cheat the game files for that. That could be a fun one. There's loads of fixed party stuff we haven't done, but I feel like we don't need to do every single last like idea. We've done all the main ones. After that, guys, I think it's pretty much just the clock ending, if I remember correctly, because if I go to
those the last 2. You can do a fixed party challenge to get one of the if you buy character in slot 1.
Yeah. So guys, this is what we've already done, you know, so far, and this was today. Next episode, number 14. We're not going to be doing fixed party challenges. I don't know when we're going to be doing that. But yeah, number 14 and most likely 15 are all going to be Update 2. So I guess we'll see how that pans out. So, purple guy. So I'll just put, like, Freddy in space plus shipper. And then the last one would be, we'll call it Purple Geist. If you know, you know. And then, yeah, I mean, after that, I might play Freddy in Space 2 and 3. I've actually never streamed Freddy in Space 2 as the thing. I completely skipped it because it released, like, I don't know, the channel, I had already started the channel by the time Freddy in Space 2 released, but it's like, I didn't deem it stream-worthy,
Yeah,
so I
started
just
the channel in 2019, but I think, like...
Yeah. It was like 2019. The channel was very young.
I think just played it around, like, off camera, and I remember stuff being shared around on, like, Discord or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was, yeah, the old Discord server. We, I played it in a voice call with you guys, but it was never recorded. Which is for the best, it was probably lame. I sucked at it, I could not find any of the secrets. I just tuned into GT Live in the end, and I was like, how the hell did they get all this? Guys, let's go down DD's hole one more time. I want to play, let's get some shiny balls. You know, I love me these shiny balls. It's basically Pokemon, guys. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh, so close. So close. Anyway. Freddy from FNaF 1 only challenge? Banana, don't worry about it. Like, the only reason it looks like you're spamming is because there's no one else in chat. Like, that actually sounds fascinating. So you can edit the game files have, like, the same one character. Just, like, loads of copies of Freddy. That sounds hilarious. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm tired. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and check the links in the description below. Today's charity shout out goes to Ethiopia. I already showed them off a bit earlier. Check out the link, they're a great cause. Let's play the DD's fishing hole again, because that's fun. Does anyone want to give the QOTD a go before we end the stream? Because I don't remember anyone giving it a go. It's a free shout out, guys. If there's only one answer, your YouTube channel gets linked in the description by default. So, like, might as well give it a go, right? Free promo.
I'm just gonna give my opinion. Let me see. I honestly, like, out of the 4 mini, I think I actually enjoy Freddy in Space. Because I know. It's pretty. I feel like there's a lot to do with that. Because there's like 3 different difficulties of playing and whatnot.
This friggin' orange fish is the worst. Come on.
Yeah.
They're not giving me a chance here. There's no way I'm gonna get it. Come on, I feel an opening. It's coming. But I just gotta be patient. I don't have to go for it. I mean, it's just not. I'll take that, I guess. But yeah, yeah, I think Freddy in Space is the one that has 2 sequels, so that's automatically the best one. Like, the game, that's kind of like the easy answer. But I will say, I think Foxy Fighters is kind of slept on. 150 kills, 30 health. Wait, that's the perfect run? I was only 5 HP off a perfect run? Because I got 150 kills. I had 25 health, I think.
I know, that's the video I came up when I went to go look what like the highest score was.
That's nuts, dude. I was so close. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the stream. So thank you so much for watching. Yeah. DJ, I'll let you take us out. Foxy Fight is goated. But no, that sounds hilarious. I might try that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I am gonna have to end the stream now. So
That's the end of the stream.
Yeah.
We've made some fantastic progress with Update 2, so we'll be back whenever for the continuation of that.
yeah, I would just want to say, this is a complete surprise. I dropped this on DJ as well, because I knew you guys would be excited to see this. So I've done this completely spontaneously. I don't know when we'll be back to finish this. It might be like a week away. It won't be like super soon. But whenever I got time, we'll come back. We'll do more FNaF World, and we'll finish this off. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and stay hydrated.
Yeah. Stay hydrated for sure, everybody. Make sure you check the links in the description and, you know, check out all the fun stuff that's down there. Of course, come check out my channel. A bunch of stuff, including FNaF and others, so I'm sure you'll enjoy some content over there. But Matt on my channel, so